Yo, what is going on, everyone? When I say brand new, I definitely mean brand new. You can see it in like the little tiny difficulties that we're having with starting up. You can see it in a new camera angle, or you can see it in this new camera angle, or the new platform. We're doing many things different this time, and that is also a means to change. I'm still figuring out the stream deck here, but welcome everyone to a brand new stream where today I want us to be starting doing things differently. We're going to be started with a series that I would like to call a free-to-play frenzy. I guess. I kind of gave it that name. I don't know how much I like that name, but I made an entire graphic for it, which is on the ground right here. If you're really wondering, is that thing on the ground right here, look at this, okay? This right here is an actual camera. This right here is an actual thing. And you may be wondering, what is this for? What am I doing right here with this little thing right here? What's this entire thing? What did I join into? Well, let me explain that to you. One of the problems that I've been having when I've been trying to find a stream, or like finding something to stream, is what kind of game do I like to play? A lot of times I tend to like really get zeroed in into one single game. I love playing like one game a lot one time, so that will be Warframe, Apex, Genshin, Subnautica. We've seen that many times, and I just get so absorbed in one game I really have to play it. And I kind of play it until I kind of burn out of it, and then I just stop playing it. I kind of hate it. And I don't want that, because first of all, a lot of these games are kind of fun. I've recently returned to Apex just in my own time, and I've really enjoyed that. You've recently seen me return to Warframe, which I've also pretty much enjoyed. And now I'm kind of thinking, what other games could be out there that, you know, we've played a lot in the past and could be fun to play around with? And instead just like playing around with it on stream and me deciding whether I'm gonna like do this thing today or not, what I actually decided to do is, why don't I take these dice right here and just let the games be up to fate. So basically that's the idea of like that free-to-play frenzy, or like the game streams as I want to call them from now on. Like I don't know, because most of these games, I mean, Warframe and Apex are free-to-play, but then again, like I'm also thinking, you know, Overwatch is free-to-play right now, but I'm also considering maybe adding something like Minecraft on there, or maybe adding something like Pal World. I don't know what Pal World is like, but I know that a lot of people are playing it nowadays, and it seems to be a lot of fun. So, you know, like, maybe not all the games will be free to play, but they're not really going to be subscription games. But I'm kind of thinking like, what if I'm just going to throw those dice, and we're just going to, like, determine what game we play based on that, and I'll also throw in some modifiers, and we'll have some fun with that. So that's the plan for these game streams going forward. However, there is one tiny little problem with the game streams as they are right now. And that is that, well, you may have seen that already when I showed this right here. Doesn't want to show up anymore, does it? I'm sorry, it's having a moment. It is having a moment for sure. There we go. If you look at this right here, there's only two games on here, which are Warframe and Apex, which I think are games that will be fun to play, that, you know, like, a great bunch of people within the community do like it. I like them a lot, I've streamed them a lot. But I don't really have that many other games on here. So that's what I want to try and find out, like, in the coming couple of weeks, is I want to fill up this list with games that we can play, like, during this hour, this 2 hours, two times 2 hours a week. Like, I don't know if I have a really solid schedule for that, but I mean, I kind of did throw that out on, like, the last Tuesday chattings, but then again, it's Tuesday today as well, so, you know, don't take my word for it, because even I don't know what I'm going to be doing next week. So yeah, like, basically the idea is going to be that today, what I wanted to do is I wanted to go and find out what Overwatch 2 is like. Because I've played a bit of Overwatch on stream. We've had a lot of fun with like the endless Reinhardts on stream. I've had a lot of fun going after like a whole bunch of people with Bastion. It was an absolute killer machine. However, Overwatch has kind of declined in quality. Quite a bit. Not just a lot. A whole bunch. Basically, Overwatch released Overwatch 2, which was supposed to be a grand revamp of the game. It was supposed to be like adding on like a new PvE story mode. It was supposed to be a whole standalone game. It was supposed to add like a whole bunch of new content. And basically what they did is said, well, we're not going to do PvE content. and we're also not going to do new content. We're going to scrap content. We're going to like make it 5v5 instead of 6v6, and we're going to microtransaction out of hell, and yeah, enjoy. Also, we're going to screw around the balance. Did you guys hear that they're going to be adding self-healing to all the legends now? Oh boy, oh boy. So yeah, like I've not really been playing this. I've never actually played Overwatch 2. I've only played Overwatch 1 the moment that they switched about like a year ago. I didn't really play, even though I've had a lot of fun playing that with like a bunch of friends. And I still hear some people playing it nowadays and saying like, oh, it's fun. And I also hear people saying like, it's garbage, like Markip is saying. So I kind of want to figure it out for myself. Is like, what is Overwatch 2 like? So that's kind of the goal for today. See whether we can figure out if Overwatch 2 is actually like hot garbage or whether it is somewhat playable. So yeah, that's the idea for today. I hope you guys like the plan. My kid, why are you torturing yourself? It's garbage. Good luck killing anyone pocketed by a mercy. Well, you know, like that. I just want to find out. I just want to build my own opinion by just playing it. And if it's gonna be a stream where I'm just gonna be struggling the whole time, that I guess that is just gonna be the fun of it. And that's also why what I want to do is I want to try it out before I'm gonna put it on like on the thing, because I know that I can have. I know that with the games right here, still it's having a moment. She outputs a whole bunch of numbers healing per second. Has Mercy really been that much buffed? I kind of want to find it because I used to be a Mercy player, but yeah, like that's why I haven't added it here yet. Because I was thinking like maybe I should add Overwatch here because we've had a lot of fun with that. But I was like, I don't know what Overwatch 2 is like. So yeah, like that's why perhaps it will never come on this list, and this is going to be the last time that we play it. Who knows? But yeah, she broke an AF. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Actually, I'm kind of excited. I am kind of excited to play Mercy though, because I used to be a Mercy main, and I'll tell you in a second why I used to be a Mercy main. But first, let's go and sit down and then just explore why I used to be a Mercy main. So yeah, let's see here. There we go. Oh man, same with Zarya. Zarya's also gotten pretty bad. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Like, I mean, I know there's a couple of new legends as well, or heroes who I am like not entirely familiar with. So let me also adjust this microphone right here. There we go. All right. So far, things seem to be kind of smooth. I think that both on YouTube and Twitch we are okay. So yeah, let me go and start up Overwatch 2 right here. Also, if you're wondering what is this entire like green thing here, like on the side, like normally I'd never used to have the green screen up. Don't worry, I'm gonna fix this in a second. And in a 3, in a 2, and a 1, and enjoy. There we go. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It is the same old room, but back in the day, what I used to have is that basically like I could only go up to this far and that far, but now I can. Well, there's a border there. Which actually, like, I think I can go further than that. I think I can go further than that, but yeah, you know, like, I'm not allowed to, but I can touch the wall here, which is fine. So yeah, the green glow, there's definitely some green glow. I mean, like, I can't fix everything. I'm sorry, Mutkip. Oh, so Mutkip, how's it going, man? How are you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Hope everything is alright. I'm gonna go and try and figure out, like, where I can get this all set up and go on. I think that this is all quite okay. There we go. Right, so then, let's see. Let's go and see if we can bring in the game right here. No signal. No signal. Game, are you for real? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The game is for real, isn't it? All right, hold on. Let me see. I think I can fix it like this. 3 and a 2 and a 1. Come on, game. You can do it. Let's see. We have the desktop background, and then what I want to do is I also want to clone it and apply that, please. There we go. We have the game right there. Xena, how's it going? You'll need more lights to light yourself up to get rid of the green glow. Xena says, then probably turn out exposure in your camera. Well, okay. So let me show you the lights that I have right now. Let me show you the absolute state of my light setup. This stream is called the absolute state of Overwatch 2, but I'm also going to call it the absolute state of my light setup as I'm figuring out this thing right here. So yeah, let's see. Where do I have? Like, I'm still getting used to this. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Welcome everyone to this thing right here. Actually, I don't know. Maybe this one is better. So we're gonna start out right here. We have this light right here, which lights up the back of that green screen and kind of the side and that part there. We also have these lights right here, giving just some general background lighting. Then what we have, like, we're gonna go switch over to the other camera. We have a light right there to light the left side. We have a light here in the back, which lights the front. We have a light up top right there. And we have an entire light strip here as well to light up the back side here, because this used to be really freaking dark. So yeah, I'm trying my lighting as best as I can. As long as it's not too flickering, I'm kind of okay with it. I'm like, you know what? It works. It works, goddammit. There we go. What happens if you turn off the top light? Well, let's go and take a look. Let's find out. See, when that happens, we got like the little streaks right here and there. So that's why I'm like, there we go. We'll have that. I can turn off the strip right here if we do that. Like you see, it's also like getting a little bit like darker there. So there's less green glow. To be honest, like I personally feel that like, well, let me know what you guys feel, but I think that the green glow is not necessarily too bad. What I hate more is this. Like this stuff right here. This is so much worse. Because if you go to the game, like, oh my, like this right here is just like shitty green screen. This right here is like just a little bit of glow. That's green glow, but parts of your face are missing. Yeah, so that's why I just kill it with light. And you know, at the end of the day, it's all about just. We all know there's a green screen, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna leave them on. Also, Xeno, how's it going? How are you doing? Mudkip, how are you doing? Hope you guys are doing okay. Let me go and set this thing up right here. Apply this right there. Let's get a cracking. Also, it seems like the chat is doing fine. It seems like everything is working okay. The first time things are working okay. I mean, like the game wasn't working fine just now, but 3 and a 2 and a 1. There we go. We have Overwatch right now. Perfect. Also, that thing is this thing set up properly? I don't know if it's capturing this properly. Let's see. Display capture. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Got it. Perfect. All right. Let's go and let's see. I'm good. I'm big hungry. Oh, go get something to eat. Go get something. I mean, it's dinner time for you. Like, what is it? Almost 7? Almost 7 p.m.? Boy, I can never go past 7 p.m. without dinner. Like recently, okay, it's so bad. It is so bad that recently, I had a friend's birthday, right? And he invited us to come over to his place at 7, and we'd have dinner there, which is, you know, like that's a reasonable time, but I can't do past 7, so I had to go and like get some full-on dinner on 5, and then also get another dinner at 7, and it was good. It was good. 8 p.m. no food. You're gaming. Oh, you're gaming already. You probably had a late lunch. Or the games are suppressing your hunger pangs, which, oh boy. Sometimes they can do that. All right, let's go and open up the game right here. Overwatch 2. I've not played this in a long time. Let's see what this is all about. Blizzard Entertainment. Oh boy, the studio that is doing so fantastic lately. Actually, they're not. They're not. Oh boy, a Battle.net account is required to play Overwatch. Scan the QR code. Okay, nobody scanned this. Oh no, actually no, I pressed the wrong button. God dang. Do I not have a Battle.net? I thought I had a Battle.net account. Continue? All right, let me see if I remember what this is all about. Hot damn. Let me see if I know my password. Email, please. All right. I don't know if I'm just like creating a new account right now. I think I am. You have to link your Battle.net account to your Steam account. Do I have I don't know if I may already have a Battle.net account. Boy, like there's so many accounts I don't even remember. Where do you see your connected accounts on Steam? Let's see. Downloads, interface. All right, you know, if I screw it, I'm just gonna create a new one. Man, these are the times that I love that I don't have like 10,000 people watching me, because otherwise, for sure, like 10 people would have already tried to like snipe my account. What is wrong with Blizzard? See, this is where you see that Blizzard's going down. They don't know how to keep their streamers safe. I already have thing right here. I already have Steam. Agree, please. Thank you. That's all right. I will not be able to link another Steam account for 365 days. Have I created a new account right now? Okay, no, okay, so I just got the password right at the first try. That's what happened. It is actually my account. Holy fucking shit, this is the first time in ever that I actually get my password right in the first time. That's because you should always have different passwords for every single different service that you have. Like, you should. Not everyone does it, because it's a pain to keep up with, but you should always have, like, different, like, things for different things. So, yeah, alright, we're connected now. Exit this. Alright, now I exited the game. Alright, let me go see whether it wants me to... Alright, so here we go. First 2 minutes I've already played of Overwatch 2, and so far I'm saying a peak experience, top notch. I'm saying... fantastic. Let's go play this. Let's go play this again. Let me see if they now want me to like create a Steam account or like hand over my Steam account to somewhere with a QR code. There we go. That's it. We're searching for a game server. We can manage my account. I guess not. Guess not. Alright, here we go. First time setup. Cross progression is here! Oh boy! Here we are in Overwatch 2, and I guess Overwatch 2 is also following around in the footsteps of Warframe, and in cross progression, which I always thought it had. I always thought that Overwatch had cross progression. I thought Warframe was one of the last in this stuff, but I guess not. I guess that that Warframe was way earlier with them. But yeah, here we go. We have cross progression is here. Your data on Battle.net account and console accounts will be merged for Overwatch 2. Can I just get back Overwatch 1, please? There we go. Confirm your account for merge. To prepare to merge, confirm that your console accounts will be merged into your Battle.net account. If you... Oh, shoot, this is from the Xbox. Yeah, sure. I guess my Xbox not confirmed. I've confirmed this. Confirm account. I don't know if I can, but we'll see. Confirming account. Let's see if this does something. There we go. Your account has been confirmed. Perfect. So now we're connected in some way, shape, or form. Also, am I still big? Yeah, I'm still big. I've been big the entire time. Oh wow. Hold on. Me not likey that. Me not likey that much. There we go. Perfect. Also, I'm kind of high up here. Since when did this happen? Hold on. Look at me. Like I'm floating here. I thought I fixed this all yesterday. Hold on, let me go fix this here. There we go. Now it should be better. Now it should fix itself. There we go. Perfect. Let's see. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hope you had something good to eat. Seems like a whole bunch of hungry people here. Xeno says, have you heard that in order to play Modern Warfare 2, you have to start up Modern Warfare 3 first and then boot it into Modern Warfare... Does that mean that if you buy Modern Warfare 2, but not Modern Warfare 3, you will get 3, but you'll not be able to get into... Like, did they make Modern Warfare 3 just, like, a launcher for Modern Warfare 2? It's such a weird thing, though. I mean, I think I remember back in the... I mean, it sounds back in the... It was like 2 years ago. About 2 years ago, they had this thing in Overwatch, like, in Call of Duty. Like, what was that? That was around the time of like Cold War, I think. Call of Duty Cold War. Does that ring a bell? Like that was a good one, and then afterwards came Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Like they did a reboot, and then they also did the Battle Royale. God, I've not been keeping up with that franchise in a long time. The last Call of Duty that I really played was World War II, because that was supposed to be like the good one. I kind of played for the campaign. I was like, that's alright, and then But yeah, like I remember that they kind of wanted to go with this unified experience where you clicked on a game and then you had like Cold War, the Battle Royale, and then Modern Warfare. So maybe they want to go with like this unified experience, which I don't really get. It's like if you want to do that, then why not make it a full live servers and stop releasing a game every single year? But now then again, it's like that's kind of like their entire business model. So I don't know why they would kind of run away from that. So yeah, yes, you don't have to buy free but to play too, but you just have to install it in order to play it. Oh man, where are the points rework? What do you mean the points rework? You mean the channel points rework? Oh well, let me go and look at my list of priorities. Oh boy, it's all below at the bottom. At some point, I'll figure something out to do with the Twitch channel points. Keep them saved up because you'll probably like use them for something. It will be worth your while, I hope. But as it stands right now, I got no idea, dude. I got no idea. Like seriously, I don't know what to do with those things. It's like, what can you do? Like a lot of times, like people, streamers use them for like, oh yeah, hydrate. I'm like, but I already do that though. So I don't really know what to exactly do. 2 to 20k of pints. Yeah. I'll figure out a good destination for them at some point. But yeah, let us continue on with the game. Oh boy, woo! My account has been confirmed. You'll have to log out of the game to complete the merge process. Wait, hold on a second. Okay, so this right here has now been my experience so far with Overwatch 2. I've played it for 5 minutes now. I first logged in, and then it leaked my account to the entire world, and then I was thrown out of it. Then I got back in after having merged it, and it says, do you want to merge it again? It's like, sure, and now I have to log out again? So I guess, account merged in queue, so I'm gonna have to, you're currently 20, your account is being prepared for migration, you're currently number 24 in the migration queue. What? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hold on, okay. Rewind this shit. Hold on, let's go all the way back. So, what's happened here is I logged into the game because I want to play it. This is a game that I've bought. Like, hold on, like, just a second, okay? I'm gonna go confirm something with you guys. You guys will see what I mean. All right, here we are. Let me make sure I can hear you guys. This right here, okay? This right here is a game that I have bought a physical copy of. Now you may be wondering, why is this physical copy like Shining Fruit? Because it's on a green screen and it's Xbox. Do you want to see it better? Do you want to see it fucking better? All right, here you go. I have the PlayStation thing as well. I bought 2 legit copies of this game. 2 legit copies. I spent money on this, okay? Now, I want to log into the updated version of this game. First time I log in, it's like, do you want to throw away your account to the entire world? I'm like, sure. Thank God, not 10,000 people watching me, someone may have sniped my account. It throws me out of the game right after I do that. Okay, I log back in. Okay, it's alright. I log back in. I log back into the account. It says, do you want to merge your accounts? Where at every other game, it merges. It's like, okay, there you go. Now you have everything. It's like, no. You gotta get out the game first. I'm like, okay, sure. I'm trying to play the game, but it wants me to get out of the game first. Sure. But then I go back. I have this screen right here. It says, account merge is pending. And I'm 100 in the what? Game, what are you doing? How am I number 100 in the queue? Do you know how queues work? Do you know how a motherfucking queue works? A queue. I was 24. Now I'm 100. Have you ever been in a grocery line? Like in the line for the grocery store? And someone like just jumps the queue. Well, maybe it's happened. Sometimes has that happened with 76 people all at once? Like, ugh! Oh man. What a user experience. Boy. I can see now why this game has great reviews. But hey, this is all just part of the startup process. Maybe it will be fantastic. Clearly not British, yeah. Like I don't have the British experience of queuing. You know what? Let's relax. Let's relax. $63. Look at that. Now we jump the queue. Now we jump the queue. So how's your game going? What if you decided to like go play the game, right? Back in the day, you just boot up the game, there you go, the game was there. Hold on. You just took this, this doesn't have a disc. None of these games have a disc. There is a disc in there, but they're both gone. So yeah, as far as you know, I may have just like two empty cartridges. So. But yeah, back in the day, you boot up the disc, there you go, you play the game. Now you have to wait for game updates for hours on end. But I actually was thinking ahead. I updated the game. But yeah. Now though, let's see, where are we? 38. We're getting ahead. We're getting ahead. Come on. Come on. Like, I'm thinking right now, should I log out? Because it said to me, you may have to log out. But I'm wondering, because if I log out, maybe I'll be thrown back into queue. So it's doing something here. 26. All right. Wait for us to be 100. Wait for us to be 100. See, the thing that I find weird, the thing that I find weird is like, I know, like, hey, I played on my Xbox account. I played on different accounts. Like, actually, I only played on one account. So I can imagine that that they don't have this data already on my PC account because they first the link in. But I did that link in, and after that link in, like, it should go directly. It should just change instantly. Like, that's what it did when it came to Apex. I recently merged my Apex account because Apex did the same thing. And with Apex, it's just like, it just adds up the stuff that you have on the PlayStation account. And it's just like, do you want to merge these things? Yes. You log out, you log in, there it is. Or maybe it didn't even log out. It just threw me out and then like, it just like click to continue and all of a sudden I had everything. So it shouldn't be that hard. 9 in queue. There we go. But hey, you know, let's be fair to this game. Let's be fair to this game. It's only this. It's only like this one time thing that we need to do. And then after that, we'll see. So yeah, we'll just take it easy here. Actually, I should have a fast switch on this. Here you can see the green, by the way. A giant green screen. Also, you can see the little pen right there. Sticks out like a sore thing. So yeah. Oh! There's a big thing happening. Account merge pending. Oh, I thought it did something. I thought it just did something. 120! 120! Okay, I'm gonna go log out. I thought it was doing something. But it wasn't. It wasn't, oh boy. Oh man, 120. For real. It just did that. Alright, we've now played for 14 minutes. 14 minutes. Let's go again. Let's do this. Come on. Come on, game. You can do this. Searching for a game server. Let's do this. Alright, it hasn't changed anything. Unfortunately, your account is in queue to be merged. Certain features will be locked until the merge is complete. But it seems like the shop is locked, which seems to be okay. But we can go and take a look at everything else. Play. Do we have play? We have everything seems to be available right here. We have Hero Mastery, which is new, which seems to be interesting. We have unranked. We have competitive. We have missions. We have arcade. Or now, I don't necessarily remember missions. I do remember arcade, which used to be kind of fun. Heroes right here. Alright, yeah, it hasn't merged anything yet. Battle Pass right here. Free for everyone. Rewards, challenges, and upgrade to premium. Boy. Yeah. Let's just check where we're 82. We're 82. Alright. So yeah. You have any plans for tonight? You were thinking of doing something? I was thinking about playing a game. Though, you know, the last time I played this game, it was like a 6v6. It was kind of interesting. Like, it was a pretty cool game because, like, you could team up with people. You could be in voice chat and you could be like, hey, you know, we're going to push the objective. Now it's a queue game, which is fun. But, yeah, a little less action. So, yeah. Retro, how's it going? So you start Overwatch 2 on Steam and started questioning it. Yeah, I'm trying to play it. Because I was trying to figure out, like, that's the entire goal of today, is like I'm trying to figure out, like, if this is a game which will be fun to add to this little thing that I want to do, is like the game stream where we're gonna go and like play random games. Actually, like that's what I can do right now. I can explain a little bit more. I can explain a little bit more of the hell we're doing with that, because hey, you know, I have the time anyway. So let's go do it. I'd offer to join, but I honestly understood that frustration. Oh boy, I can't imagine what made you do that. I legit can't imagine. Well, hey, let's go and talk a little bit about what we're doing here. What's going on? If you missed a little start, what's going on? Welcome to the new camera angle. We got 2 new camera. Actually, we got multiple new camera angles. Don't worry about it. Camera angles will change. Camera angles will always change, and things will happen in the stream. We're adjusting things as we go. I'm learning as I go. But yeah, basically, one of the big troubles that I always ran into, as I said at the start of the stream, is like trying to figure out what to do for a stream. Because a lot of times, like, I really zero into one single game, and then I love that for a long time, and that's the only thing we're playing on the stream. And all of a sudden, I get sick and tired of it. You've probably seen me do that of Warframe, of Apex, and other games. This game maybe. And what I found is that, like, it's kind of unfortunate when it happens, because like especially these games, like when I return to them later on, like I've returned to Warframe recently. You may have seen that as a video. I've also returned to Apex, like in my private time. And like they're fun games to like play just for a bit, catch up with the things, and then, you know, like move on to something else. But it's always like kind of hard like to figure out like what do I want to do for a stream. So I figured, why not let like the game selection go to chance? Why not select just a couple of games which I know that you guys like, which I know that I like, and then just go with that. So that's kind of the idea of like the game stream, which at first I thought I'm just gonna go call that something like I'm gonna give it a fancy name. So that's why I made like this piece of graphic right here. There we go. It's like a literal piece of cardboard right here. And basically, like the idea is that we're just gonna let it go to chance. So right here we have 2 dice. Let me go get it. And the idea of like the game stream is basically that in order to choose what kind of game we're gonna go play, I'm just gonna go roll the dice. All right, that sucks. All right, this is gonna be harder than I think it will be, because they're gonna have to land there. But let's say I throw something. A 4. And that's what we're going to be playing. But right now, I'm missing games here. I need to add more games to this list. So that's what I want to do for the next couple days, is trying to, or the next couple days for the coming period in time, is I want to try and figure out like what kind of games can we add to this list right here. And I thought Overwatch 2 would be an interesting contender. Since honestly, we've had so much fun with Overwatch. Like Retro, you still remember that game? The like endless Reinhardts that we did, or the times that we absolutely slayed with Bastion. It's like those things like were so much fun. Like I really enjoyed Overwatch about like a year ago or 2 years ago. Man, it might have even been 2 years ago, because I didn't really play much last year. But yeah, like we've had a lot of fun moments on Overwatch. So I figured, even though people say it's so bad, because I've heard also people say, oh, Apex is so bad and Warframe is so bad. I'm like, I want to see it for myself. It's not that I don't believe you. It's not that I don't believe you, because there's a reason that I haven't directly gone from Overwatch to Overwatch 2. It's taken me for whatever time it is to now, because to be honest, like, yeah, I don't have much faith for it. But maybe, and on that maybe we're doing this. So. That's the plan. That is the plan. I'm sure you'll see. I am pretty sure that I will see that as well. But, you know, you never try, you'll never find out. So, let's see. Where is the game at right now? Where are we with this game? Account merge. Did you just see that? Did you just see that? It went from 82 to 84. What am I doing? What am I doing? Blizzard, what am I doing? Tell me, please. I want to know. I've matched it. I have signed out. It says confirmed. I've re-logged in again. You're just throwing me behind in the queue. Yeah. I'm being pushed back the entire time. I used to be 24. Then I was 9. Then I was whatever. How hard is this? I kind of want to create extra accounts on Apex just to show you how quickly they do it. 58. All right. Come on. I know this is really exciting, riveting gameplay. So I appreciate y'all sticking with me for the start of the stream. I know this is the cream of the crop start that I was waiting for this brand new show. This is what like. Let me tell you something. There's always one thing. There's one thing that's always super scary when it comes to streams and videos, and that is taking a drink. So freaking scary. No, what is really scary is that if you want to change things up, because like you can't always run the treadmill and figure out like, oh, we're just gonna keep on doing this, because otherwise I'd still be streaming 8 hours a day of Warframe. I probably would not be streaming 8 hours a day of Warframe. I probably would have not been here. You gotta change things up, right? In order to change things up, sometimes you have to take a step back and you have to work things out, or sometimes you just gotta take a break. Or you have to prepare things. Like, for instance, like a lot of the things that you see here, like that's what I've been working on for the last few months. But the longer you're away, the more people are gonna be expecting something. Or maybe not, but you feel like they're gonna be expecting something. They're gonna be expecting like something big. But then you start your very first stream, and it's like, it's a waiting in queue simulator. So yeah, if I take a long break, maybe I'm working on something good. Maybe I'm working on nothing. Who knows? Don't expect anything. Low expectations. Let's see where we're here. 14. Say that will think out of here. Honestly, it's better than the gameplay. Really? Oh, so this is the highlight of the stream. All right. So hey, how's it going? YouTube clips. I should have a clip channel. Retro, how's it going, man? How are you doing? Also, I appreciate you joining in on the stream, even though you have a very busy schedule nowadays. I'm glad to hear that you found a lot of cool things in life. It's so cool. I see you guys will like grow up, which I really do, because it's like, man, it's like it's gonna be 9 years this year, because I started 2015 or 2016, 2015. 9 years. 9 years. I'm getting old. 140. You can't make this up. You just can't make this up. They just added another 0. I'm doing good. Need to find a new job because my boss is a major bitch. Oh boy. What makes your boss a major bitch? Actually, like, if it gets you in trouble, don't talk. That sucks. Hope you find something. I hope you find something good soon. Is your boss someone who like throws you back in queue the entire time? Because I know that feeling. I know that feeling very well. Very, very well. How's everything looking on the stream side of things? This is the first time that I don't have Twitch yelling at me because I changed the bitrate a little bit, so it's kind of happier with me. Let's see, 110. Good. I also like that it doesn't really update. It's like you have to check in once in a while. Oh yeah. 110. All right, we're just gonna go and stick with this right now. Let's go keep it up in the background here. Let's go and see if it changes. 99. I mean, he took off one of my days because I called off once. It's actually threw me back into queue. All right. Fuck him. Screw anyone who throws people back in queue. I am really, really pissed off about that. That really gets my blood boiling. That really gets my, like, I'm sorry, but just today, people who throw people back in queue get fucked. Get absolutely fucked. But yeah, no, it's good to be on the lookout to, like, see if you can find something new. 84. I should probably get that open there. There we go. 84 still. Technically, I could try to play the game. Technically, I could try and go and play this game right now. But then I like won't have any progression or whatever. And But I'm just kind of like, because they're so up in your face about it. They're so up in your face about like, oh, they can't merge to do it. I'm like, you know, like I might as well just wait. I might as well just wait. I want to see what his experience is like. Also, then they also have no excuse of me being like, oh, but you know, you're in the queue, or like you're in game. We can't merge your accounts when you're in game. You silly goof. We can't merge your accounts when you're in a game. What are you? What are you? Like, bro, no, no. I just want to. Let's see, where are we at? 56. Which I go to 560 in a second. If it does that, we're just gonna go play. Then I'm done. I'm done. I thought, oh man, when we started out, we were like 24. I'm like, oh yeah, no, makes sense. What progression? You mean having only 15 characters in a game where the entire way of winning is counterplay? Just give them money, obviously. Hold on, are we at 15? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 35. There are some locks. Blocked by a hero challenge. It seems to be the new ones. The new ones. I don't know anything about these new ones. Brand new accounts only get a few characters to play? For real? How does that work with this right here? Because if I look at this right here, it seems like I can get to play anyone. Alright, it seems like... Alright, let's go check this. 17th in queue. Alright, I'm going to wait on the queue. If this queue is not going to get through, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go play as a brand new account. And we're going to see what we can play. Because I've just heard that basically new accounts only get 15 out of the 35 legends, which is interesting. So we're gonna go test that out. 9th in queue. All right, let's see if it's gonna do something. Also, I can't imagine there's still over 100 people merging their accounts. It's been years since they've changed to Overwatch 2. So I can't imagine, like, there's so many people doing it. I can't imagine there's still so many people playing it. 140. All right. I'm done. We go play this game, boys. We go play this game now. Screw it. So here we go. Accounts are prepared for migration. I'm currently 140th in the queue. We don't know how many times the queue is gonna reset. Maybe I'm at 140th in like my creation queue number 150. I don't know how many queues there are, but screw it. We're gonna go play as a new player, and we're gonna see what it is like, especially since apparently we only have 13 legends to play. Even though if I go to the legends or heroes right here, it seems like I have everyone. So we're gonna go see. We're gonna click play. Now, unranked is generally the mode that I used to play. Competitive seems to be ranked. It's kind of weird why you'd say unranked and then say competitive, but not unranked and ranked. Like, that's strange. Like, just say casual competitive or unranked and ranked. It's like, how does that work? Missions, that doesn't seem familiar. That seems like something new. Probably like the leftover scraps from the PvE mode. We have arcade, which is always like the most fun part because that's like the community games. That's where you have endless Reinhardts, that sort of stuff, which is fun. Or that seems to be the custom games now. All right, then arcade is... Oh, arcade is why you could do like the old modes, right? That's why you could do the 6 feet... No, 6v6s. I thought for sure they would add 6v6 in here, so then it should probably be in custom games. Let's see. Gun game. Favorites, reasons, all games. Let's see. Yeah, here we have 6v6s. So there are 6v6s in custom games. Yeah, let's see here. We have training. So we have tutorial, we have the practice range, and we have practice versus AI. Now, I'm always a big fan of practice versus AI, because especially like a lot of these modern games nowadays, like they have matchmaking that people can get quite upset by. And even if there isn't really like matchmaking that is upsetting, sometimes a game will die out, and then like you won't really have someone to play against. So if you can play against bots, that will be nice. Then again, I don't know if this game is going to be around if no one's playing anymore. So you know, so much for that. Practice range. Let's go and try the practice range. Yours appear to be the normal, not many locks other than like I can go and select every single character right now, even the ones that are locked in the thing right there. So it seems like just for practicing, you can try out everyone. So that's fine.
I'll be right behind you.
Yeah, this is just a standard song. Also, I just remembered I used to play this on controller, so I don't necessarily know like how well I'm gonna do this because I don't have the keybinds. But yeah, this seems to just be standard, so let's just leave the game. Let's go try out some new stuff. Let's see. Hero Mastery. Oh, you sneaky little bastards. Let's go count these. Are these the famous 13? That's good. Let's go try it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10! I'm counting 10 here. Okay, mastery courses will be unlocked in future patches. Patches. Okay, so this is content that doesn't exist. Okay, so I need to rectify my O. I thought this was that these are the only characters that you actually have, but that's not the case. These are the only characters that have mastery courses. Whatever the fuck a mastery course is. Mercy, let's go and take you to a mastery course. What is a mastery course? Let's go and try and find out what a mastery course is. I thought that this was like, oh yeah, these are the only characters you have. But it seems like they just haven't made this for all these people. So, a Mercy Mastery course. Let's see, what this is like. Right there and right there. There we go. There we go, heal up the friendly bot right there. Don't get killed yourself, don't get killed yourself. How do I... Switch. Oh, I'm dead.
Would you like to try again?
Yes, please.
So that's what it feels like. Du brauchst medizinische Betreuung.
There we go, let me make sure that I just take them out. This is just me not knowing my controls all that well. Alright, go back to my weapon here. Oh, wait. Do they just keep on respawning? I think they keep on respawning.
Now this is a role reversal. Checking in. Activating healing stream.
Lifesaver.
Alright, do I have that? Do I have that now? Go to 2. Take you down.
No first aid.
Seems like we have everyone or not? Nope, not everyone.
Need some assistance?
Oh no, I fell down.
4. Watch your step. 2. 1. Triple multiplier.
Oh wait,
6.
they don't. Oh, I have to also have, okay, but hold on, let me restart this. Can I restart the course? Yes, please. I'm still trying to figure this out. All right, I got this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So here we go. First up, if I press shift, I'll go forward and I'll be able to
Lifesaver.
like sprint towards them just like in the regular game. But I don't really need that here. I just need to heal them right there. There we go. All right, here we are. We have to eliminate the training bots as well. So that I might as well just take them out because they don't... Oh man, I forget the delay on there. There we go, take them out. Number 1 more to go, or no, 2 more to go. Oh man, I keep forgetting. How do I get to them? There we go. That one's fully healed now.
Lifesaver.
There we go. Heal up the next one. There. Boom. Boy, if I actually remember the controls, I'll be quite good at it. There's still one enemy bot remaining that I haven't killed yet. I don't know where it is. But we'll see. Let's go up. Oh, there it is. Take them out. Boom. Perfect. All right, how many more of this do I still have to go?
Right by you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Triple multiplier bonus expired.
So this does nothing, I guess? These guys are not attacking. Oh yeah, I can use my ult.
Heroes never die.
Here we go. Goes to the finish line. Boom. Alright, so that was just kind of like a mastery rank test in Warframe. I don't know what's the really special thing about it. We got a new record. Fine. I thought this was gonna be.
Final score.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Couple stars.
Course complete. 3 stars.
Leave game, please. Yes. Alright, so this is just literally just like mastery rank tests for your heroes now. I don't know what's so special about this. That like they haven't added it for the other heroes, given that this game has been out for such a long period of time. So okay, so that's just the hero mastery. That's alright. We have the training, we have the custom games. The account merge, I'm currently 44th in queue. Alright, so we've spent all that time and I'm still 44th in queue, which is interesting, but hey. Right, so let's go and play a random unranked game, I guess. I'm disappointed. I'm actually quite disappointed that they just haven't added those mastery courses for all the heroes that are out, that have been out forever. Like, what have you been doing, man? Like, what is this? All right, so we have quick play, open queue, roll queue, mystery heroes, team deathmatch. Let's just go, open queue. Let's see, I can try some deathmatch here. I just want to see what the hell's going on. They've been busy making shit skins and buffing already broken characters. Alright, here we are. Now we can choose characters to play the deathmatch with. It seems like I can play everyone except the new characters. So far. So yeah, play my boy Bastion. Because I and I know that they've changed Bastion. Oh yeah, wait, his heal is gone. I just realized, I was like, oh, his Q was like he could heal himself. I guess the self-heal's coming back now. But here we are. Who can I select? It seems like I can select everyone. Lucio, ready up. It seems like, yeah. I think that I can select every single hero except for, wait. Yeah, I can't select Reaper because Reaper has already been taken by someone. So yeah, I can't really see the thing that they have removed out.
Don't fail me, or else.
All right, here we go. Now Lucio is one of my favorite legends. If I remember how to switch his thing, he is like nice and like powerful in his attack. Like his attacks are quite nice. And then he also has the heals, and he can like kind of wall slide if I remember how to do it. Because the last time I played this was on controller. There we go.
I'll handle this.
Let's just go and provide the support here, and let's see how this is gonna go. Right about here. I don't know how to ping. Alright, hold on. Oh shit, I fell down. Okay, this is me really trying to figure out the controls. This is nothing on the game just yet. The only reason you can play all of them is because you had them since Overwatch 1. Luckily they didn't take your characters from the first game. Whoa. But the accounts haven't merged yet. So how does that work? Oh, so wait, hold on. I think that this may be because like we don't have a good team comp. Like this is open world, so anyone can choose anyone. Holy shit, that Mercy. Alright, hold on. I mean, we need to see if we can get that Mercy snipe. Oh, this has been such a long time, man. Yeah.
Helden sterben nicht.
Let's see if we can keep that Mercy out of here. Oh man, it's so hard to snipe with this. I'm so not used to this gunplay anymore. Alright, there's someone who just fell down. Whoa! See, that's like the wall glide.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Oh shit, I gotta shift back to... Man. It's so hard if you don't remember the controls all that well. Ah, shoot. Pretty sure account merging is for cross-platform. Yeah, it's like you can keep your progression rate.
This music stops.
Alright, let's go.
Taking the objective. Not on my watch.
There we go, first kill. It came a little bit late though, but hey, you know, at least it's something. That Mercy do be healing quite a bit for them though. Oh yeah, I got their Lucio. That's nice. Oh, okay. Still contesting it, but we're gonna lose this. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Fill objective. So far, it feels rather similar to Overwatch, but I'm gonna go back to the like the regular one, the like role commitment. Oh wait, we have to go for the rounds. I forgot about that. But yeah, they've been making. Let's see, they've been busy making shit skins and buffing already broken characters. Can't you see all the improvements since Overwatch 1? Clearly, it needed a sequel, man. Like I hate that they put it over the game. Yeah, let me see if I can go to. Oh wait, we already have a Mercy now. Do we have a Mercy? Yeah, we do. Like, bro, I miss my Bastion, or maybe I should go Bastion. Maybe I should go Bastion, because then I can. If we have a Mercy now that does the healing, that would be rather nice. Oh boy! Oh, hit me there. Yeah, the Bastion. Alright, I think I'm gonna go change the Bastion right here. Because I used to be quite good with Bastion. I know he's changed. That used to be his ult. I don't know what his ult is now. But let's see. Let's just go and see what Bastion is like. Because, man, Bastion used to be so good with his heal. But now that heroes are getting self-heals, maybe it's gonna be better. Who knows? There we go, got a kill, but was taken out. Like, I mean, that happens when you go 3-3-1. Boy, this used to be such a good ult. Alright, respawning? Are we respawning? Yes, thank you. A Fame is on 2 platforms. Frick yeah. Oh boy, oh no, YouTube chat has stopped working on the capture thing. Alright, I'm gonna need to figure that out. Alright, so there's a limit to like how long you can use the Q. I can throw a nade now, which is kind of nice. Whoa! Okay, so there's a limit on the Q. So it is still better to like stick with your main gun before switching over to the Q. But yeah, Fame, let me go on that. It's so weird. Like the YouTube chat used to work just fine before. I'm gonna have to figure out what the hell's going on with that. I think I just like. Yo! Oh, come on, man! I thought. I haven't even figured out his main attack yet. Like his ultimate.
Helden sterben nicht.
Bro, what the fuck? Oh wait, I Q is my L shift is my thing. Left shift. Yeah, I really need to figure out the controls on this. So yeah, let's go try. Let's see. They should have changed Bastion's name. Count name an attack character after a defensive name. All right. So leave game. Yes. Let's go to a hero team. Skip highlight. Who cares? Who cares about all this? Let's say crate play. Let's go support. You get extra battle pass XP. Wait, hold on. Cancel this. Okay, so that was the first game. Let's see if the camp merge has happened. 45 in queue. Fantastic. I love it. I love it. I love it. Fame, let's see what you just said on the platform. I heard that let's see. I've heard that Overwatch and Valorant are similar. Oh, you have Twitch drops. Wait a second. I should probably say konnichiwa Michel-san? Konnichiwa, Fim-san? Genki? I apologize for being bad at Apex the other day. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I mean, like, I'm bad at Apex all the time. So yeah, it's weird that my chat is not working. I thought it would work just fine. It worked fine just at the start. So let me go check out whether something has changed. Doesn't seem to be the case. I'm thinking maybe restart it. Maybe restart it. Maybe not. Maybe restart it. Maybe not. Maybe restart it. Maybe I'm gonna restart it. I think I'm gonna restart it. I'm gonna go and try restart the chat and see whether it works. So thank you for being on both platforms. They should have changed Bastion's name. Change it to Sebastian. Give him a deep voice. Sebastian. All right. Let me go and swap on over to here. Do I have a high chat option here? I don't think so. But it should be okay, because I think I've blurred out everything. So I'm going to go and kill it. I'm going to run it. Let's see if I run this right here, what it will do. Yes, please, save and connect. Actually, wait, fuck, no, I didn't want to do this. Kill it. I wanted to run it with a header. There we go. Run it, please. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Uploading. We're referring up that. Save and connect, please. All right. I just want to see what it does. I think that this will work. Otherwise, I'll be able to see where it goes wrong. Because this right here is my own chat, and I thought it worked perfectly fine the other day, but we'll see. So yeah, right now there's nothing that someone types in chat. We'll be able to see. It will probably work. Let me go and try and post it. Testing it out. Post it, please. There we go. I'm there. Not in here, but it will take a minute. I think. I hope. What about testing this? Phalian. I can see that there. It should show up, but I don't know why it's not. The chat just doesn't want to pick it up. Professionalism. It is indeed professionalism. How's it going, Phalian? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, this thing is brokey. It's brokey now. Oh no, it shows. Which one does it show? It shows professionalism. Fuck yeah. Well, it shows it right here, but it doesn't show it for you guys. Hold on, let me go show it for you guys. All right, so YouTube works now. There we go. Let's see how it goes on further. So far, it makes sense that this works. But if anything breaks, I'll be able to check it right now better. I just have the debug mode on. All right, let's go back to the game. Also, Phalian, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hope everything is okay. We're still number 83 in queue. We went from number 45 to 83 in queue in preparation of a camera migration. Lovely. Excellent. Good to see that the jank is about level exceeding us. Oh man, yeah, it is. It is what it is. This is the third thing that I've tried, and like actually like this thing is absolutely complete jack. Like let me explain. Like okay, I'm gonna make a video about this at some point because I wanted to talk about like what the hell how the hell I meet this. But let me explain how this bot works. Actually, like I don't know if I need this thing, but we'll just use this thing. So what you see right here, this is my little chat bot. Like this right here captures the stream chat. And like it captures the stream chat on both Twitch and YouTube, which if you're on Twitch, just don't listen to this right now because Twitch doesn't really like it. But I'm just capturing it for myself. I'm not capturing it to change or degrade Twitch's viewer experiences. I'm just using it for me to read it in my on my screen. I'm not using it to change anything in the Twitch chat or in the YouTube chat to change their experience. The only thing I'm doing is right here, and it has a green background. So OBS just wants to grab it as a browser, so who cares, right? That's a window capture, but hey. So the way that I've set it up is Twitch has an IRC, like internet chat relay or internet relay chat system, which basically is kind of like a radio system where what you have with Twitch is just out here sitting and kind of broadcasting things like old FM radio did. It's like every time you post a chat message, basically there's this Twitch shouts into the void, on this channel, this person said this. And I'm just zeroing in on my channel. So my channel is Misha Postma, so I'm just zeroing in on Misha Postma. You do need an OAuth token to like verify that you're you. And then like you can just receive that. It will just receive that, we'll just listen to that, and whenever someone says something in Twitch chat, it will just like listen to it. It'll be like, hey, I said something, and then like everyone like, you know, receives that. And if I want to post something, I just shout towards Twitch and say like, with this channel, I want to post this, and it throws it in there. Perfectly fine, works, totally okay. A-okay, I'm super happy with that. YouTube, on the other hand, oh man, YouTube is run by Google, one of the largest companies in the world. And so basically with YouTube, the way that like YouTube live streams work, YouTube doesn't live stream from a channel. YouTube streams from a video. So basically what you have is like whenever I start a live stream, like you have a different video ID. So right now, this live stream here on YouTube has like video ID, whatever. Like you can go to the top bar. You can see watch fee equals, and everything behind that is the video ID. So it can't listen to a channel because right now, what I'm doing here is like I'm streaming towards this one video feed thing. And it also means that you can technically have multiple live streams at the same time on a YouTube channel, which I don't know why you would want to have that, but some channels have that. But anyway, you know, like there's pros and cons to this. But that shouldn't necessarily matter because you can just like have a radio channel towards like this one video feed, but you can't. What you need to do is officially need to go to like YouTube's API. And what you need to do then is like, that's not necessarily a radio channel, but it's more like a request channel. It's more like, you go to YouTube and you be like, hey YouTube, can I have the latest chat messages? And YouTube is like, yeah, here you are. There you get the latest chat messages, that's it. If you want to have more chat messages, because maybe someone posts like the next second, you have to go like, hey YouTube, can I have the next new chat messages? And it's like, here you are. If that sounds annoying to do, it is annoying to do, especially for YouTube servers. So that's why they only say like you can do like 500 times, which is like, you can't really do that for a 2-hour stream. So what I found is like using YouTube's API, within like half an hour of streaming, I go through like my daily amount of API requests I'm allowed to do, and I just run out. What's also worse is that YouTube, like Twitch has a very nice system where it just like takes the name, like everyone has like their username, and it just says this name says this. On YouTube, what you get is you have your channel ID. So like basically like your channel also has an ID. It says this channel ID says this. So if I use YouTube's API, not only do I have to ask like, hey YouTube, what's going on? Like are there chat messages? And it has to respond like yes or no. But also what I have to do is if someone says a message, it says like, string of numbers and letters says this. I'm like, I'm gonna have to do another request and be like, hey YouTube, who's string of numbers and letters? And it will say Phalian. So that's another request which I don't have, so that's why like in 20 minutes you can just run out of this. So like I've tried to fix it up by like having like a backlog file where every single time I encounter an ID that I've not seen before, I request like YouTube, hey, who's this? And if YouTube doesn't know, like I'll just store that, like YouTube knows, then like I'll store that, and like if I get a new message from YouTube and I have seen that before, then I can grab the name. But anyway, like if requesting the chat like makes the chat die after 30 minutes, then that sucks, and like there's no point in doing that. So I had to find another solution. Now there is someone who has already found that the YouTube API kind of sucks. So what they've made is like a Python library, which is a PYT chat, which is basically just, it's a Python library where you just give the chat message, you just give like the chat message Oh no, you just give the YouTube video live stream ID to like the library and be like, hey, you know, like I want to read this chat, and it will give you that chat. I don't know how it necessarily does that. I think like I actually have no idea entirely. But anyway, like it seemed to work for about 30 minutes, and then it dies. Because basically, I think that it just like requests YouTube as well, and like you just like shut that down. So I was like, okay, I can't use both these options, not the API version, not the like Python library workaround version. So I found another workaround. This is the absolute jank. This is the absolute worst kind of jank that you can imagine, but it works somewhat. Like in the last couple of streams, it has worked flawlessly, and now all of a sudden, like it stopped working flawlessly. So what do? You know, like how I'm trying to go for all this effort to try and make this thing work, for me to just read the chat. And then, you know, like if you're listening to that, you're like, well, you know, I can just open up my browser and then there's the chat, and that chat will always run. I'm like, yeah, but like I'm trying to get in the box. Like, yeah, but it just runs in the browser. I was like, yeah, I mean, like that makes sense. So what have I done? What have I done? So this is the way it works. This is the way it works. So I'm taking the YouTube ID, then I'm creating a new browser window. And in that browser window, I say, go to this YouTube chat. I just go into the chat, not load up the link. So like basically it's opening up a browser window, and normally it opens up the browser window without you even seeing it. And then what I do is I go to inspect the element, like inspect the source code of this window. And then see if there's chat messages. Like you can just do this in your browser as well. You can just like inspect the element. And you can just read like the HTML code in which like the name of the person who types and their chat message is written in. And then I can just take the HTML code, which is always the same, and I can be like, okay, so if there's an HTML code that matches what a chat message is looks like, take that, take the name, take the message, and then give that to me. And that's the way that my bot now works. There's always a chat window open that it just like takes it from, and basically what it also does, what I also do, because basically like if you stream for a really long time, then what the problem will be is that over time your chat window will just fill up and you're storing all this data. So what I'm also saying is like, okay, we're timestamping this. If you get a message in like let's say we get a message at minute number 1, you put it down, you put it down, you put it down. Let's say you get a message in minute number 2, delete all the messages from minute number 1. So that's the way it's working right now. And basically, like, I just have this thing in the background, and it should just work just fine. And like last time, it worked perfectly fine for an entire hour. Now, all of a sudden, a theme posted like a whole bunch of things in chat, and it didn't go through. So like what I've done now is like I've restarted the program, and I've now taken out the, what's it called? I've taken out the headless mode. What headless means that the browser window doesn't show. And so now I'm seeing the browser window. So if it stops working, then I'll see if there's a problem in the browser window, or if it was just, I don't know, if it worked out. But yeah, that's the workaround that I had to do for YouTube, because YouTube can't just do a very simple IRC system. It has to do this API system, which can only do 500 calls a day or something. So yeah, that is the jank that I'm working with. That's a jank that I've made, and if it's like, I'm actually more impressed that it works. However, if this works, then I can also do it for Kick, or I can also do it for whatever. Like I'm not, and like I can just open up a browser window and inspect element and do that. But I mean, like I would have to run 5 browser windows. I don't know. Like right now, we're just keeping it on YouTube and Twitch. But actually, what we're also going to be doing is we're going to go play a game, because that's what I came here to do. It's a game stream. But yeah. Oh boy, all right, let's go play. Oh man. So what we just found out is that I'm horrible with my mouse and keyboard, because this is the very first time I'm playing Overwatch with a mouse and keyboard. And also that I'm not necessarily noticing that big a difference, because the biggest difference for me is my controller not being there. But what I am noticing is like, I mean, the 5v5, you're missing your extra tank. And what I'm also noticing is that, yeah, I mean, like that Mercy was kind of strong. And Bastion, oh my god, they massacred my boy. So what I want to try now this time is like, I want to try just unranked and just want to play role queue, so I can pick a role. Because then, like, the teams will be more balanced. And I'll just go play support, I'll play Mercy, and we'll see how it goes. Uh-oh, not a game stream that involves Overwatch. Have you not read the title, Phalion? Oh boy. But yeah, right now, I'm just gonna go and see. As it stands now, like, it's hard for me to like form an opinion on this game, because like I don't know what the biggest pain point for me is. Whether it is my whether it is a change in the game, or whether it is me not being good with mouse and key. What you need if you're struggling between keyboard and controller is an Azeron. What is an Azeron? What is an Azeron? Oh boy, now I'm interested. Also, like, I can't get better with mouse and keyboard because I used to be horrible with mouse and keyboard on what's it called? On Apex. There we go. Damage increase. Oh yeah, so you had heal and you had damage increase. Alright, I can do this.
Without conflict, there is no future for humanity.
Also, I think at a certain point in time, I promised to tell you why I used to be a Mercy main. So let me tell you why I used to be a Mercy main. That's because I cycle when it was dead. So about 2 or 3 years ago. It wasn't the hottest Neo game anymore. It didn't get any updates, and we're all waiting happily for Overwatch 2, which was supposed to be still a good game. We didn't know what was gonna happen. So what happened is I found a group of people who love playing Overwatch, and I was kind of like, you know, let me go give this a shot. But I don't necessarily know, like, what is good to play. Like, how do you play this game? What legend should I pick? And they said, well, you should go play Mercy. And I was like, sure. And then I always played Mercy. Because, you know, like, they said, Mercy's a really good player for new players to play. But I think they just wanted a healer. And I don't mind, necessarily. It's okay. Like, Mercy's not too bad. Apparently, right now, she got, like, super buffed. But yeah, that's how I became a Mercy player. And right now, I am still... Oh boy. Have they taken them down? Did they get them? Nice. Let me try and not get caught by these guys, because I'm not that good with switching to my other guns yet. Here we go, Doomfist. I know he used to be quite good. There we go, going for the heals. I don't remember this map all that well. Did they change it? Oh no, okay, so you're still able to go through here. Let's see, they've added turrets right there. Oh, so this is a new ultimate right now. He just becomes a grenade thrower sort of thing. I guess, I don't know. Revive!
Heroes never die.
Actually, I should probably have held this until later. This was probably a dumb move. I'm sorry for that, team. I've not played this in like years. So I am sorry for this. I also don't know how to emote. But hey, so far we're winning! There we go. Ult from this guy. I remember his name. Bastion's ult is supposedly a lot better. Is it? Our resident Bastion main, Retro, what do you think of that? There we go. Oh, that sounds like a Bastion ult used to sound like. I don't know how long I still have on this. Oh boy, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Being able to place free high damage shots anywhere to trade at.
Making a full recovery.
Alright. That was the first setback. The first and only setback we're gonna encounter. I don't know people's abilities and strengths here. Especially of the new ones. I legit thought that this, like... This character, this hero that I'm, like helping right now... Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I'm trying to get to my teammates, but, like, I was too far apart from them. Oh, we have... Oh, no, we... Okay, that's fine. I thought that this character right here was just like a default reskin. When I saw it for the first time in, like, the promo material. I still don't know what exactly she is and how much different she is from Diva, but I always thought that that was the same character.
Damage intensified.
All right, guys, let's go do something. Doomfist, don't die on me, okay? Neither do you, Bastion. Gonna need your power.
Not to worry. I'll catch you up.
Go do something. You're an attack legend.
Enhancing your strength.
Go and attack. Go and attack. Go and attack. Take him down, Bastion. You got this. You got this. Oh, actually, like, he may be shooting his gun, but it doesn't really seem like he's doing all that much. Are you talking about Kiriko? Yeah, I think that's the name. Okay, so it just seems that a theme, for some reason, the bot doesn't want to accept your name. It doesn't want to put you in there. So, oh, shoot, that would be so nice. I'm sorry, it sounds like I'm like saying like, oh, it's so nice that it doesn't want to accept you. But that may mean that the problem is that you have a space in your name. And I just have to adjust the regular expression to allow for spaces. Oh shoot, I'm frozen, I'm frozen, I'm frozen, I'm frozen. And I'm dead. Because Thalian still continues to show up, but you don't. Are there any blood-based characters in Overwatch? Moira causes damage to gain healing, but can throw floating balls of either hurting or healing. So there is one.
Extraordinary.
Okay, actually, I don't know what our recent progress has been.
Be uplifted.
There we go. Take that. I just realized I have a spatter next to my skin, a ratchet. Yeah, that means that you're modded. Which I don't know how you are, seeing that Rahab wasn't modded on the previous stream. But that's just how YouTube streaming works. Like, I don't know how half of it works.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
Supplying damage increase.
There we go. Come on, man. Come on, Bastion. I don't know. Who am I? Yeah, this is like the new one. I don't know what she does. Is she offensive? Am I good by amplifying her boost? By giving her like a damage amplifier? There we go. We've moved forward. That's good. But yeah, I'm glad it's not the bot failing. I mean, like, the bot is sort of failing, but it seems that it's just what's it called? It seems that it is literally just like that you have a space in your name. I think we're fighting a Moira right now, are we? Ah, I'm dead. Come on, Doomfist, you were supposed to protect me. I was killed by the Diva right here. Are you a mod theme? Come moderate my stream chat. Come on, Doomfist. I remember how much of a pain you used to be before. Alright, so now I'm gonna save my ult for a bit. Until the time when it's really critical. Oh my god, I'm frozen. And I'm dead. Rahab, how's it going? I find that hard to read. I don't know what language that is in.
Healthy body, healthy mind.
On my way. On my way.
You call it? Let the Kitsune guide you.
There we go, he's going for his ult. Oh, so when he does his ult, he does get stationary, so that's like kind of the weakness to the ult, I guess.
Heroes never die.
Oh shoot, I did not mean to play that, but hey, I guess we're playing this now.
Healing
This was such a bad play, actually, of like doing the ult here. Oh no, 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 no. I screwed that up. Oh boy. Oh boy. If I survive this, that will be a miracle. Shit, swap around. Alright, I did survive that. I was like, because I literally just moved right into the blast zone with that shit there. Ah, I'm dead. Screwed up. Okay, to answer your question, Kiriko is the other support in your team, and she's really good. Climbs walls like Shimada Brothers, throws knives, and can crit, hit, shot, heals, and teleport to you. Okay! So I should probably not be healing her right now. Like, I should probably throw my heals on someone else if I can. Ah, this is why I should have used my ult, right? We have to continue to contest this. Oh, fuck! Yeah, that is that one's ult. All right, two people, like, we're still pushing this. This is something that I do like about Overwatch. Like, you can still kind of have, stay in the game even though, like, you're losing. Like, I've seen games just turn around, but this one won't. So, yeah. There we go. What do I think? I don't know yet. I don't know. Yeah, the Bastion was quite good. They were quite good. Oh, wait, I can't endorse more. Ah, that's unfortunate. Hey, that's alright. You've used all your endorsements for this match. Alright, see, let's go take a look before. Let's see what we're at. 8. We're number 8 in the migration queue. All that game in, and we're still number 8. A tip to help you when you have the same characters as the opposite team, their ults have the ultimate call out. Yeah, I used to be like really good at this. I've recognized that, but yeah, like it's been a long time since I've done that. So Bastion's ult announcement is different from the enemy's Bastion. Yeah, like it's with the what's it called? What's his word? The motor guy. It's like start your engines as friendly and the other one is others. But yeah, like it's been a long time since I played this. So this is one thing that I find kind of hard right now, is that I can definitely see some of the shortcomings of Overwatch 2 at this point in time. And that definitely comes down to, I mean, the account merchant's still ongoing. However, once that is fixed, I don't know how much of a fan I am for like 5v5 versus 6v6. I prefer the 6v6, but also that's because I had a friend group of 6 people that we could play this with. I've heard from a lot of people that like the balance is not really bad. I mean, like they kind of did massacre Bastion, but then again, I do see people still playing him. I loved him back in the day when he was like defensive. You could heal yourself. Like, oh man, I played so much with it. However, I think it's kind of hard for me to just get my finger on like what do I think of it right now, because I can still play as the heroes that I played at. I am worse right now, but that's just because like I haven't played this in a long time. So like I don't know what is good or what is bad, because I'm still like, okay, shit, like I remember some. So maybe I should go and play this like a little couple of games sort of thing, like just play for a little while to like get my feeling back. Maybe then I can assess better. I just don't know. But from what I'm seeing from the people like Retro who've been playing this for just a long time, who are saying this is so bad, it sucks. Like, I don't know. Like I'm getting this feeling like, yeah, you know, like there's probably some really bad things, like I haven't figured it out. But I think that one of the main things that keeps me playing, Overwatch is the people that I play it with. So if you guys want to play more Overwatch on stream, I'm down to learn it, get a feeling for it again, and then just see whether it's something that we'd like to play more of, and until we figure how bad it is or how still acceptable it is. And otherwise, like I also don't feel that attached to this game because it's like Overwatch 2. I only bought the original Overwatch. Like, who cares about Overwatch 2? Oh man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, Junkrat, yeah, that's his name. So yeah, that is it still free to play? I don't know. I think it is. I mean, like I downloaded it, so I think it's free to play. So we can. Do we want to throw it on the thing? Do we want to have this a repeat occurrence? Do we want to just try it out another time? Every game that you play with fun people ends up being more fun than multiplayer games you play alone. Absolutely, absolutely. So yeah, Maybe I should throw it. Maybe then I should throw it on the thing. Give it a go. Also in your downtime, look up Acheron. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go do that. So it's not a really strong recommendation, I think. It's also not a really strong like, fuck yeah, I never want to play this again. So I think for now we're gonna throw this on the little rotation that we can play this game, and then we'll see like until I get tired of it. I don't have good hopes for it, but so far I don't hate it. It's kind of the reverse of Warframe, where I kind of have good hopes for it because I've seen like a lot of good things, but I still don't know like how I feel like it in like 3, 5, 6 months time. But we'll see. You know, like it's interesting. We have both these games where I'm kind of equal on, and we'll see. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing in the coming time. Now let's go. What are we talking about? Retro, like just to see if I should throw Overwatch on like the rotation, because right now, like I haven't played in such a long time that I just don't know if like it's like I'm so new to it again because I haven't played in a year and a half. So I'm kind of playing for this like, oh yeah, like I kind of see this as being Overwatch as it used to be sort of thing. But that's also because I forgot, like I'm so gone and out with my ults and with my all my things. So I'm just trying to figure out like do I want to put this on the rotation to like see if I can like get a feel for it. Only character that I enjoy playing all that much is Ram. Who the hell is Ram? Ram, where are you? Who's Ram? Tank? Oh, here. Oh, that's a new one. Oh, shoot. Ram and D's nuts down your front. Of course, Rahad. Of fucking course. But yeah, I think that right now it's kind of the same situation as Warframe, where I haven't played this game in such a long time that I just I don't know if I hate it or if I love it. I feel towards Warframe a little bit more of like, oh, I got some hope and excitement for this game, whereas for this game I'm kind of like, I'm not so sure, but I'll give both of them a go. So this will go on the racket for like our game streams as an option for us to play, and then until I get tired of it, and I'll throw it off. But I think that that's just going to be something that I'm going to be doing for all these game streams sort of thing. I'm never going to commit to one single game forever again, so don't you expect me to do that. Oh man, Remetra Tank, Rahab, that would have been funnier. But yeah, let's go and check out Acheron. Actually, like, I should probably go and check it out, like, right here first. Wait, that's just like a test thing that's not even turned off right now. So yeah, let me go and take a look here. Alright, wrong one. So you say it's like an Acheron. It's like a... What did you say it was like? Let me see if I can scroll back, because it should still be in the history here. It's a gaming keypad that makes your left hand feel like using a controller, but you have faster and more precise aim of the mouse. Acheron. It sounds like a Pokemon. Acheron keypad. Alright, here we go. Here we go, boys. Oh wait, wrong one. Here we go. Actually, let me just go full screen this on here. Let me go do this. There we go. The Acheron gaming keypad is here. It's a new gaming experience, except on the essential cookies, because why not? We have gift card magic. Actually, I don't need a... I thought it was going to give me a gift card, but no, screw that. Acheron. Sounds like a Pokemon. All right, so this right here is Acheron. Acheron gaming keypads. I can order it right now. Oh, wow. Holy shit, dude. That does have a fitting name. It's a cyborg. That's literally the way that I would see me being a cyborg. Cyborg compact. Can you control that? Can you like get a feel for that? Man, that looks kind of legit though. The cyborg compact. There we go. It's loading in. Yeah, that's a little bit more compact. Still, like, whoa, boy. The Zero. The Cyborg Zero. Ooh. What? That feels like something that you can hold. That you can hold right here. I got one of the basics Amazon around gamepads for my left hand a year ago, and it's amazing. Actually, like I don't just want to buy it's okay. It's $200 for the Cyro. It is $180 for the compact, and it's $180 for the Cyborg. So what's the difference between those? Let's see, clearance and refurbished units. Okay, so you can also just buy them separately. Customize your keypad. So basically you have, yeah, it is for your left hand. So you have per finger, it seems like you have a click here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6 key presses per finger. Actually, no, we have 6 key presses for fingers on the outside. 5 for click, 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 click for there. And on your thumb you have, what's this? Like a joystick? You have a mini joystick and you have a key press there. Yeah, so the Cyborg is just a keypad and the Cyro is a mouse with all the keys on it. Okay, so the Cyborg is the keypad. Let's go take a look at the Cyborg then. So that's this one. That's that one, and the Cyborg Compact is like without the things on top. And the Cyro, that's a all right. Let's go take a look at the Cyborg right here. Let's see who has already reviewed it. Seems like it's done the rounds. Honestly, it's kind of expensive, but at the same time, not that expensive. It is something that would be interesting. 29 mappable keys, on-run switches, customizable visible design, 360 thumbstick movement. All right, if you images wouldn't like, we'll just wait for a bit. Customer reviews are pretty high. Keyboard placement. All right, so this is what I was looking for, like the marketing basically. What are they talking about? Because this is definitely something that would be interesting to cover. I kind of load slow, but you have like their special software. It's 3D printed. Interesting. Why 3D printed? It allows us to freely listen to your feedback and constantly improve the keypad design. That is interesting because it seems like this kind of seems like it is a. I don't think this is a very big company, or 3D printing has gotten like so much more, so much better in like manufacturing, because generally 3D printing tends to be like something that is cost effective for prototypes, because like you don't really want to be making molds and stuff. But when it comes to like large scale production, it's more cost effective to like mold it. But then these molds cost a lot. Oh wow, this video I bet you has a fuck ton of views, because that just autoplays. So yeah, one thing that I want to take a look. This is like the refurbished. You have a lefty custom Cyborg medium curved for 210 refurbished. So it really does seem like a small company. I don't know what this company is about, but it seems interesting. Let's see. How many views does it have? 5.9k. Okay, so this is really small then. This must be not very big, because if this video autoplays on every single time that someone tries to like go to that page to order it, and it doesn't have like any public views, it's just unlisted, that means only 6,000 people have moved over, like have actually like checked out that webpage and scrolled all the way down, which is not a lot. So do they have like an about us? We have content creator reviews. So hey, if I make a video about it, maybe. Guys, would you guys be interested in a video about this? Should we make a video about this? Highly customizable and easy to repair. Being 3D printed means that it will have a longer life off the shelf. The off-the-shelf products and components can be easily replaced or user serviceable. Available in hundreds of color combos to match yours. That's probably like, I don't know, like I wonder right here, downloads, manuals, quick guides, the software. Do they have like the 3D prints available? So you have they keep software versions. That's so cool. That is so cool. Serial drive might be needed for Windows to recognize a keypad. All right, that is fantastic. Because basically, like, one of the things which is kind of annoying when it comes to proprietary software, sometimes there's like a version that really doesn't work nice or whatever. The fact that you can just go back and like change that, that's so nice. The thing that I'm wondering about is they have this entire thing where let's see, where were we? We're just here a second ago, where they were talking about yeah, like it is easy to replace and user service. Well, like I'm kind of wondering about, do they have like their designs, like can you download them? So like let's say that I'm using this thing right here is 3D printed. Can I download like the model so that I can 3D print it myself if I have a 3D printer? The special 3D printing method allows us to make more improvements and implement more features. Because on the one hand, like that would make sense that like they make 3D printing and that's why it's easy to replace. Like that would be so nice. That is so. This is like so good. Like I think like so much. Like it's nice to see that more companies are starting to care about this, but this is still so very important. Like it is really like so many things are like so badly repairable. It's insane. Where if one thing breaks, then the entire thing is just done for. But yeah, do it. Hashtag content. I'm considering it. I'm seriously considering it. It's a big upfront investment because like I'll never like I don't think I'll make that unless the video blows up. But then again, like sometimes you have to take risks. And I don't know like how much I'll use this myself, but that's also because I've never used something like this. And it's so out there. It is so freaking out there. As far as I know, you can't download them to print it yourself, but they can easily print and supply replacement parts offered to you on demand. Okay, it's a surprise when you look at all the signs of how small the business is, but you can appreciate why I love the one that I have. I think that like it's just really cool to see. It doesn't matter, like it's really cool to see. Like I don't know like how big this team is. Like there are so many things which make me believe that they're not. Like any purchases made outside the EU get a 1-year warranty. Why is that? Why not in the EU? Why am I being screwed over as EU customer? Created with passion, creating design. Good design requires expertise and experience. For years, we and our friends played many games to find it out. We are a startup company from Latvia. Holy shit! This is made in Europe. Like, this is made in Europe. Proudly printed and hand assembled in Latvia. Are you shitting me? I want to know more about this company. There's a 2-year warranty on all products within the EU, so the EU is not getting shafted. Like there's a 1-year warranty on everything, but if you're outside the EU, because if you're in the EU, there's 2. Get fucked. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Well, this is definitely something I'm going to be looking into. How big is this company? Like, this feels... It... Like, what's their history? Their blog? Norway grants. During the period of September 2022 and September 2023, experimental activities were conducted as part of... Also, this music is a little bit too happy. There we go, better. Were conducted as part of this project implementation lead. The total let's see. Okay, so this was just like a development of a fully adaptable keypad prototype for software and video games designed for people with special needs. Whoa. Intermediate review. Oh, so this is their review. Whoa. Okay, I'm really curious about this. I'd like to learn more about these guys. It's just like right here, like yeah, Latvia is part of the EU. Let's see, outside the EU gets 1-year warranty because in the EU you get 2 years. Like man, that's crazy. Is Latvia part of the EU? Yes, it is. Man. Like, okay, so like there are so many things that just blow my mind on this. Because first of all, it's like there are so many things where a lot of times when you see, like for instance, when you see it's like, oh yeah, you know, you have warranty, 1-year warranty outside the EU, like an asterisk. It's like, okay, so that probably means you get no warranty in the EU. It's like, no, it's better. Now you see it's like 3D printed, but it's like it's 3D printed so you can repair it. And you see like they do this like, they're actively working on research to create a better keypad for people with special needs. And they're working with like Norwegian Institute, which is pretty damn cool. And they're posting, it seems like they're posting like intermediate like reviews, unless this is all the same. That would kind of suck. Let's see. Yeah, no, they're different. So they're keeping track of it. I don't know entirely what's going on there, but it seems kind of cool. So gallery. I want to know, like, I wish there was like an about us page, because these people seem mighty interesting. It is not your run of the mill like merch. Home store, keypads, free merch, clearance. Let's see, guides, as to run guides, how to package. Is that how to put it back into its box? In case you want to store it again. Actually, I don't know. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, so like you're really gonna have to... This seems like, ooh, this seems fiddly, which is also interesting. But yeah, basically this is like if you want to put it back in its box. What company goes out of its way to go and show you how to put its product back in the box in case you want to move it by content creators who have covered all of this? Trigger Happy John, Hip Gaming. Whoa, like they also just put like all sorts of people on there. It's not like just the big guy sort of thing. Because there are so many channels here that I haven't heard of. As this is right here, someone who's, I don't know. It seems like this is someone's gameplay. Best Fortnite controller. Actually, like it's kind of interesting. I'm just gonna go look for. I'm gonna go look for some of these just to see like if there's like any cool upcoming creators, because it seems like these are just. I've never heard of these names before. And a lot of them also seem to be sort of new, but like they also be trying to get like maybe there's like a couple diamonds in the rough here. I'll go through that, not on stream because I don't want to get copy struck, but we'll see about that. So videos, Team Asaron. Hey, I'm glad I could introduce you to something new. I've got to head on with my evening. Keep safe and happy gaming. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Didn't they mention the products were made with special needs in mind? I could see that being a necessity with for those with learning difficulties or motor skill issues. Yeah. I mean, like, I can definitely see how it's nice to like have different options. The story of Astronaut begins with the launch of a computer game. All right, so they do have a story thing. All right, so I'm just gonna copy this link. We're not gonna watch it here on stream because I'm afraid of watching things. Actually, no, fuck it. If this company comes in with a copy claim on us, we'll see. I don't think these guys are the type. So let's just see what their story is. The Amazon Astronaut Gaming keypad story so far. It's a documentary in English. It's posted a year ago. It's got 8,000 views. It's time-stamped. All right, I'm interested. Show me what your story is. Let's go watch this. Let's do this. Comfort Speed, Astronaut keypad gaming. In Latvia. It's so cool as well, because like the first thing when I saw that website, it's like, oh wow, that's an interesting product. Probably gonna be something that's like mass made in China, because everything is made there nowadays. Not that I have anything against, I mean, like I have something against like the way that the Chinese government runs certain things and treats certain people, but not that I have anything against people living in China or working or trying to do things in China. So, you know, it's just like, it's kind of cool to see something made in Europe. It's like, man, you never expect that. Also, that's a really cool country right there. Holland, for the win. But Latvia is also pretty cool. I've never been there. I kind of would like to go there. Fenspils, Latvia. Seems like a nice place.
Customizable ergonomic gaming keypad manufacturer, Azeron is based in Latvia's Science and Innovation Center, Visium.
Whoa, that's a nice looking building, man. Let me just say that. That's a nice, neat looking building. Also, I don't know if this is someone that's spoken this in or whether this is like an AI voice. What do you guys think?
In the idyllic seaside town of Ventspils. Since 2019, Azeron has grown to more than 100 employees and ships its keypads to over 100 countries worldwide.
Whoa, so they're a big company. They're much bigger than I thought they would be. 100+ employees. But that means that they're all just making these by hand. Man, oh boy, that's insane. Like, let me just say that it is quite crazy, like the way that this is manufactured, because generally when it comes to something that you're mass manufacturing, like, I mean, like, I haven't really seen it what devices, but like this is something where this is like just handwork, and it's like I haven't had this thing in my hand, but a lot of times like you wanna put into machines, like how do you I forgot the word. It's just like you want to automate. That's the word I was looking for. You want to automate this process as much as possible, because like if you're going to be making one of the same thing like a lot of times, it's a lot easier if you can just automate it, like let machines do it. It saves so much trouble. However, here, like, this product is pretty finicky, so I can imagine that like the upfront cost for machines sort of thing is like big, because like how much can you automate this? So that means that everything is handmade, and that also means that if you're selling enough for having 100+ employees, that also means that probably most of these people are just like hand making these things, and they're probably not easy to make. Holy shit, dude. It just occurred to me, Rahab says that the other day that England and Holland are sister cultures. Boy, oh boy, are Holland and England interesting, by the way, because basically here's a couple fun facts about like Holland and the UK. At one point in time, Holland conquered Britain, the United Kingdom. That was, boy, I don't exactly remember when that was, but there was a time where Holland conquered Britain. And the reason why you don't necessarily know about it, why you don't know that there was a really big war between Holland and Britain, is because there wasn't a big war between Holland and Britain. Basically, Britain came up to Holland and said, "Hey, do you want to conquer us?" This really happened, by the way. This really happened. Britain came to Holland and said, "Do you want to conquer us? Do you want to conquer us?" Because basically, I think there was like some time that like the British royals were fucked, and they were like, "We want to have another king," so they asked Holland to rule them. Let's see. Holland conquers Britain. So for a certain period in time, yeah, the time that the Dutch conquered Britain, that's true. I mean, like I normally go to Wikipedia for this, but yeah, that's true. But yeah, there was a time where yeah. In 1685, the death of Charles II left a power vacuum in England. His brother James II had become king, but struggled to get his laws through a Protestant parliament. Do you know who else was Protestant? The head of state of the Netherlands, William III of Orange, so basically like our king, who happened to be married to Mary II, daughter of James. In England, the Anglican aristocracy wanted the monarch more willing to work with Parliament rather than by ruling by decree. So it was devised to put Mary and her Dutch husband William on the throne. This and the trial of the 7 bishops was the final straws for the Parliament. So basically, there was a situation where the Dutch royalty was invited to overtake the English throne. And I think that this actually happened. So yeah, William came for a little visit to England with an army of 15,000 men in November 1688, taking over London with only a few skirmishes breaking out. So there we go, Holland overtaking Britain. James fled to France in December, leaving a path clear for William and Mary to ascend the throne in April of the following year. So that is the time that Holland conquered Britain. So there we go. We're more intermingled, and then there was also the time that Holland basically had like New York, and it traded New York for what's it called? I believe either Indonesia or Suriname. I'm not sure. But like we traded it for that. However, there's also the story that basically because there were so many Dutch residents in America, because New York used to be New Amsterdam, that was at a certain point in time there was a vote whether the national language of America should be Dutch or English, and just by like one vote off, it became English. But it could have been very different. We could have been speaking Dutch today if America turned out to be Dutch. So yeah, it's very interesting. So yeah. Yeah, the reason they asked the Dutch is because they shared ancestry. Our languages are extremely similar, and you can use Old English to talk in the Netherlands badly, but still capable. I mean, like, you can use normal English to talk in the Netherlands. Like, right now, literally, what we have nowadays is that if you are in Holland, and you walk into a store, you walk to a restaurant, you are more likely to have someone come up to you and say, like, hey, can you please, like have the waiter be like, English, please? Than be like, I can't speak English. Like, we have so many people right now who speak English but don't speak Dutch. We have probably more people in the country here that speak English but don't speak Dutch than we have people that speak Dutch but don't speak English. Because a lot of people are bilingual. as well. But yeah. So yeah, let's go back to the video here. Also, let me go and close
Over
Overwatch right
100
here.
employees and ships its keypads to over 100 countries worldwide. The company offers service unlike any other in the world. This is the story of Azeron and begins with the computer game launch.
Guild Wars 2. That name seems familiar.
Started in a little village in Latvia.
2012, Guild Wars 2 is released.
I'm getting more and more the sense that this right here is like an AI program, because like just the way that the tone is very flat, and also like the fact that they're using like this seems very polished, right? I have to give them the credit that they make this
Computer
look very
game
polished. But this right here is, I think, just a cinematic from Guild Wars 2, and then this right here, I believe, is from just like another program. I'm okay. We're just gonna watch this in full, and we're just gonna go watch this because I'm not like I don't think they're gonna go and copy strike this. I think they know fair use, because I mean like they're using fair use in here as well. That's also good, because like that one time when I watched the GTA 6 trailer, like I got like a claim from the music use in there, which honestly, like, come on, dude, it's like your promotional material. You want people to share this. Yeah, I'm sure I've heard about it in science videos about space or the ocean.
Started in a little village in Latvia.
2012, Guild Wars 2 is released. Being MMO, this game has a rich control scheme
Yeah, this is definitely AI. Being MMO. This is probably like they translated it from like the Latvian language to English.
that requires moving, interacting, targeting, and initiating a ton of skills. And for one avid Latvian gamer, playing Guild Wars 2 with a keyboard was such a chore that he started looking for compact devices that would allow him to play the
Oh wow. Is this like live, like he started like making this and then like streaming it on Twitch?
game longer, comfortably, and without the need to hurt his hand while pressing a lot of keys on the keyboard.
Oh wait, so this right here is like the keypad, and that right there is like the virtual keyboard of the keys that you're pressing. Interesting. It seems interesting, like the way you combine. Yo, Guild Wars 2, that's a good game. Mudkip, you know about this game? Like I've heard of it, but I've not played it.
Soon,
Should
however,
I've
he
heard of
realized
it
that the
to
market
try?
could not help him, and being a Guild Wars fan and a creative wizard, this guy decided to create his own controller.
I like the animations. Like holy shit.
His solution was a wooden custom gaming keypad that allowed
Whoa, I don't know, man. I like this one too. I know that the new one is way more ergonomic and cool, but boy, do I have something for like wooden gadgets and those buttons, dude. Holy shit. This right here is, by the way, I'm pretty sure this is like a PlayStation 4 joystick, but whoa. I have 100 hours in it. Give it a try. It's very good. Guild Wars 2. Is there a Guild Wars 1? Like, should I play that, or is Guild Wars 2 like good to start out with?
moving a video game character with one finger and performing all other actions with the rest without the need to move the hand. It was Immens who started Azeron.
Immens. So, is he the guy who designed it, or he
A
started?
company today known in over 100 countries around the globe.
Wow. He made
Developing
that.
a product means lots of
Whoa, look at that progression, dude. All of a sudden, like, man, I wondered, like, how he came up with this thing right here. Guild Wars 1 exists, but it's pay to play, and Guild Wars 2 is free to play. Have you played one? Also, its DLC maps and content is actually worth it.
experimentation. As time marched on,
Whoa.
the keypad progressed through many iterations, changes, and improvements until it was decided to manufacture the device with the help of a 3D printer.
I can't imagine you want to go to 3D printing because, like, oh man, the wood looks so nice. But especially if you want to iterate, like having to like make a new wood thing every single time is just, oh boy, insane. The first DLC pack gives you like 3 times the content. Oh boy.
That's
Man.
how Immens met Inga, one of Latvia's most talented 3D modelers and a passionate gamer herself.
So basically, you have someone who's
The idea united
was like really good with tinkering and stuff, and you have someone who's really good with 3D modeling, and is like, let's go take this to like a 3D, like just 3D printing space, and you can just very fast like iterate. Actually, like that's probably also a reason why they don't go with molds, because you can just iterate. That's so cool.
both innovators, and soon after it became a family matter. The joint efforts of Immens and Inga resulted in the 3D printed ergonomic and adjustable keypad called Azeron Classic. Having received a lot of praise from the internet community and friends, Immens decided to send keypads to YouTubers for review. Beeks highlighted the strong points of the keypad and its impressive advantages over a keyboard in the highly acclaimed video game Fortnite.
And the special thing about this keyboard I bought is that it allows you to have controller movement while keeping all the same features as a keyboard. Because
Oh wow. So like it's cool that they really went with the what's it called? Overwatch. Also, Fame, I missed the message. I'm sorry. Also, did you attempt to convince Tyrannus to play Overwatch? That looks like a clog. I don't know when you sent that, but sure. And I haven't convinced Tyrannus yet. I haven't convinced even myself, so we'll see.
Because I'm using my thumb to control the entire movement of my character, that means that I now have 3 fingers, which I have entirely freed up. For example, if I ever need to edit immediately, I can do that now because I no longer...
Oh yeah, that's kind of cool. Cause like normally, like if you move around, oh, that's interesting. Like having the movement fingers, you don't have to. Interesting. Actually, like I do feel one of the things that I hate about keyboards, that I love about keyboards, is you have a lot of keybinds, the keys to press. But one of the really hard things about keyboards is like I often like miss my clicks because like I clicked the wrong key because they're really hard to feel like where they are. Whereas on a controller, like it's really easy to like determine like which key am I going by just by feel.
longer need to move my finger to press a button.
The reaction from viewers was overwhelming. The only thing gamers needed to know was how on earth they could order the Azeron keypad.
I like this video. It's kind of like a commercial, but also not like a commercial. And it's like, I love the spirit behind it.
Take my money.
Following the extremely positive reaction of the gamers, it was decided to establish a company and start producing and shipping keypads.
Oh, wow. Is that the way that they went about it? So basically, whoa, that's interesting. So basically, like, what they're saying is, like, they had, like, 2 people, like, well, one guy comes up with it, like, hey, I want to have something else. Just start the DIYing shit. Then meets this girl who's, like, really good at 3D modeling. They decide to, like, take it into, like, 3D printing. They're like, hey, I think we have a product. Let's send it out to a couple of, like, YouTubers, gamer YouTubers, to see what they like and see whether there's a market for this. Then when people are, like, interested, they're like, let's go make a company. That's a really cool setup. And also, like, seems very, I mean, like, this is, they're telling a story, but, I mean, like, seems like it's, like, a good way to start a business.
2 more oddballs joined the team, and in July 2019, Azeron was born.
Whoa, 2019.
It took 7 years for Immens to finally born.
I love this, by the way. It's like, oh man, like we have an exciting company event. Everyone like clap me, like excited. It's like every company is like that. I mean, like even I would be like that. It's so cool. Like everyone is gonna stand there, like, yeah.
It took 7 years for Immens to finally fulfill his idea.
7 years, damn, dude. Ooh, that fancy BMW shop. I like their logo.
Having moved to its first premises, Azeron started to build its dream team and accept the first pre-orders. The company offered...
Yeah, like, look at this. Everyone has their desk where they hand make this shit. Like, man, that's insane. Like, so many things are just stamped out of machines that, like, having this... okay,
new model.
I'm probably getting one. Let me change this. Type up the no, screw it. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see content for this, because maybe like most likely it will. Who's your daddy? Holy shit, dude! You can get custom prints on there. Man, what should I print on mine?
Classic and compact. Every single keypad is handmade with
Whoa.
love. Clients were able to customize the device, pick colors and sizes.
Time to become a pro gamer. I'm Michelle's daddy.
Choose versions for the left or right hand.
Oh, wow.
Adjust the ergonomics and map the keys to create custom control schemes.
That is so...
Azeron's robust customization.
Whoa, bro, look at that. It's like, that is insane. It's like, not only do they have to 3D print these parts, but they also have to find, oh my god, that's so cool. Mommy Milker's print.
And
make it like hentai. God, I gotta show it in videos. I gotta at least get like 1 or 2 videos out of it. Oh man, like, I'll probably like, Actually, like, I could do 3 videos with this. I could do, like, one unboxing thing where, like, you try it out. One where, like, I'll compare it after a while, sort of thing. Like, I'll give it a shot, and then one where we compare the game performances. I mean, like, I don't know whether the game performance, but, like, I'm kind of thinking, like, I could do unboxing and the review sort of thing on the main channel. And then, like, here on the gaming channel, we could do the, like, compare it in games. People made accessibility tools for disabled people to use technology or play video games. Our big dick energy giga chat's not gonna lie. Yeah, true. Fucking true. I mean, like, Microsoft even made their, like, gamepad, which is, like, which was especially made for people with special needs and who may need different controllers. Like, they did that for the Xbox One. And honestly, I thought that was so cool. Like right now, Xbox is not very cool, but they were very cool for doing that.
Personal approach to each client allowed gamers, including war veterans and people with special needs, to obtain unique handmade devices.
It's so cool that that's like one of the main focuses of their thing.
Team Azeron goes full force to help and find the most suitable solutions. Gaming keypads became available on the Azeron store, Etsy, and later on Amazon. Their vision, diligent work, respect, and care for their clients allowed Azeron to build a loyal community
That
in
is so
Discord
cool.
and later on Azeron Forum.
They're in Discord as well. Holy shit, that is so cool. I mean, like, the way why I say that's so cool is like, I might even be able like if I'm gonna make a video about this, I might even be able to like shoot them like a thing where it's like, hey, can I ask you some questions? maybe they're just joining on a podcast. I mean, like honestly, like I like no chance they're watching this, but if they're watching this, seriously, like sure, if you like, I'd love to do a podcast, talk about like how you guys build this shit. But yeah, let's first get the product and then we'll see after that.
On these platforms, users can chat and seek help from anyone on Team Azeron.
Whoa, that's legit.
The growing community of 10
Like one thing that I hate nowadays with like big tech companies is that it's just like impossible to get a hold of anyone, and that's not just big tech companies. Like basically, you have like your Google, your YouTube, and your Twitch. Like there's no support there anymore, but that's never really been there. Never also been with Facebook and stuff. But even normal companies nowadays that used to just have normal ways to call. Even banks nowadays, like you can just call and talk to. Now you get this stupid like, oh my god, you get this AI voice assistant who is just gonna be like, oh, or first you get AI chat assistants. Like normally you could just like find the address, email address to send something to. Normally you could just like find the phone number to call. Now it's like you have a question. You have the FAQ. You're like, do you want to have contact? You click on contact. There's like a chat, and then the chat is just an AI chatbot. And you type like, I have a question. Like you type in your question, which is not in the FAQ because you've already gone through the FAQ. However, once you've gone through the FAQ and you can't find it's in there, you go to the chatbot, you state your problem, and then instead of like contacting you with a person, it's like, well, have you read the FAQ? It's like, yes, I've read the FAQ. I want to talk to a person. What is your question? You post the question again, and then it's like, it just copy pasting the FAQ. It's so annoying. Where I'm just like, I just want to have a phone number. I just want to talk to someone. And you get to talk to someone, and you have to like shout in the thing. It doesn't. The fact that you can just go into Discord and talk to the people who are making this, like, for fuck's sake, it's such a basic thing, but people are just not doing it anymore. It's crazy. Oh boy, there would be a very cool cast for a podcast. I would definitely like that would be really cool. Like actually first, let me get it. Let me do the unboxing. Let me see how I think of it, and then like most likely, okay, like I'll reach out. We'll see. This is really cool.
1,000 plus members.
Really?
With its amazing support keeps Azeron
Time to become a pro. Like this stream, I definitely did not become a pro gamer, but Phalian definitely did. Holy shit!
developing further.
That's a cool.
Once the software's on there, it just works.
There's nothing compared to it. So simple, easy to use.
This is the future of gaming.
And I'm never gonna go back to normal keyboard.
Must have peripheral.
The company values its clients and gamers. Thus, passionate and competent customer support.
Seems like they're getting a lot of prizes. I don't know what they're getting prizes in, but it seems like everyone's getting 2 medals. I don't know what for, but actually, one thing that you grow older and then all of a sudden you realize some things. You realize some things where you're like, holy fucking shit, they just shatter your worldview. For instance, the ducks that you find in the park are free. You know, that's information. Once you know that, your mind shatters. It's like, holy fucking shit, my mind's blown. Another thing that like makes your mind blown is like medals you can just buy. Like you can make your own like medals and stuff. And that's the way that, you know, for instance, this right here. These right here are like my Dutch championship medals and stuff. I have a whole bunch of these, but I just decided to like frame a couple of these. That's what I got for, you know, Dutch national champion in swimming, like first place, second place, third place, that sort of stuff. Like this stuff used to be like, oh my god, it's so crazy. Like you can get that. Like you have to work really hard for that. But this is just something that they bought, like at a place. Really fun stories. Like actually, one time we did a like nationals. We did nationals in the north of the country, and it was like a relay as like a relay thing, and like the other team from our group won, and they got like their medals. But they got one for like athletics. It like on the back it said like the distance and swimming and all that sort of stuff, but on the front it was like an athletics medal. So they got a new one. So basically they just buy this stuff, which is kind of cool. Mudkip says, time to leave because I gotta steal everyone's shit at the gym. Good luck at the gym, man. Thanks so much for tuning in. Let's see, you can talk to ChatGPT. It's more talkative than support chats if you're lonely. Oh, man. Yep, it is. All right, I'm gonna have to figure out how to hang that up again, but that will come for later. That's a future me. But yeah, it's so cool. It is so cool that you can just like kind of buy your own medals. Not that you win that, but like it's really cool. Like if we ever do like a channel games or whatever, I'm definitely getting one of those with like the logo on it. Because it's so cool, just having something that's heavy, that's made from metal. With it's cool. But anyway,
was formed, which aims at assisting Azeron's growing
Mario customer support
community 24/7. Azeron's
they all seem like pretty cool and chill people. Like I love that they throw their own people in here, by the way, and like also especially when they're just doing fun stuff, right? Like I know we just had the moment with like everyone is standing around clapping when they were kind of like, but like the reason I highlight it is because it's so human, it's so normal, it is so. I love this so much more because this is like. I feel like I'm speaking to positive of a company that I don't know much about. Like I'm just learning about right now, and that I don't know their product from yet. But it's just like, so someone is trying to be too fake and too connected. This is just taking it out of company event.
Azeron's keypad has gone through many improvements in its first year of existence, so it can withstand a hardcore gamer without bending or breaking. With the team growing, marketing was formed, and it wasn't long before Team Azeron began teasing and later in 2021 launched their new beast.
What do we have? Pool here, cool packaging, created with passion. They have a little story in there. Yo, what's that? Oh, is that just like? Do you get a special screwdriver there? That's a neat little screwdriver, man. With special bits in there. This right here is.
The gamers became impatient and the demand was huge. Ergonomic Azeron Cyborg introduced even more adjustability and customization options, allowing gamers to fit the keypad perfectly for their hands, thus prolonging their gaming sessions. Having listened to their customers, in the second quarter of 2022, a lighter version of this beast was released, the Cyborg Compact, which boasts the versatility of the former.
So basically, it seems like the Cyborg is the iteration on the first edition, and the first edition you can't get anymore, but now the Compact is
model and a smaller form factor.
It's like this smaller thing here.
As the team grew and worked on future projects, the passion and creativity of Azeron demanded more spacious premises. It was time to move on.
Azeron will be everywhere. Still think that sounds like a Pokemon name. It's a cool name. It sounds like a Pokemon still.
In October 2021, the team moved to the newly built Center of Science and Innovation Viz.
That's a cool keychain, man.
A union of architecture and landscape. Ironically, the unique building shape is reminiscent of the Azeron Keep.
Yeah.
Specifically.
Did they pick it out on that? Looks like a cool place. Bit loud on the music, but that's good. Nice air ventilation. That's good, especially if you're soldering.
To increase the number of employees, all kinds of equipment, printers, and all in all, improve the working and recreational conditions of the team, despite facing the challenges of the pandemic. Plus, the Azeron boasts.
I suppose the view would be quite nice from up there.
Oh shit! Music.
Azeron is a family of 100 plus people.
YouTube, don't hit me.
Being a family, the company chooses to face challenges hand in hand.
Like
they
what
celebrate
challenges?
all kinds of victories together.
I thought they were going to talk about the challenges here. But yeah, it seems like a fun company.
Holidays and parties.
It's funny that they throw that in their documentary. I mean, like, it's a document. It's not really a press thing sort of thing. But then again, it's also a press thing. Yeah. How many views does it get? 7.9.
And support their colleagues when they are out facing all kinds of hardships.
Man, like starting your company in 2019, that's something that I also forgot about. It's like, boy, like that's rough. Starting in 2019, like the next year, it's like pandemic. I mean, at the same time, it's also like a great time that, you know, people stayed like were at home and gaming, so there was probably a lot of demand. But at the same time, it's kind of hard. It's a like, yeah, on the one, like it's a like I'm just realizing it's like a difficult start in getting people, and like how like especially when it's like you can't really take your work at home here now, can you? But at the same time, also like never look at people's faces when you pause them, because no one ever looks good if you pause the video. However, at the same time, it's also the time that everyone went inside and spent a fortune on computer stuff. So yeah, on the one hand it's difficult, but on the other hand it's also like somewhat good timing. So it's whatever it is. You can't change it anymore. But yeah.
And of course, gaming also plays a major role in the team.
That's blurred because YouTube doesn't like it. Oh boy, so this is the new mouse thing. Boy, that is so cool. That's interesting. So that is the one.
Big awards and recognition from society, both local and international, are among those things that drive Azeron to do more and innovate further. Azeron's latest effort is Cyro, a one-handed controller, customizable functionally, visually, and mechanically.
Let's see. It was certainly a profitable time for some companies, but it was also the time of a lot of layoffs. Yeah, for sure. Let's see.
Maintaining the trend. The latest...
The emote that you use... Oh shit, I can't see that here in chat, but...
It proudly carries the letter C in its title, just like Classic, Compact, and Cyborg. Despite its laconic name, Cyro brings to the table a major goal: to help people with disabilities dive into the diverse world of video games, or get back into it.
That's also interesting. Cyro, but let's start out with one first. This seems to be their main product, so let's start out with this one first. Actually, like it does feel strangely familiar. I don't know if I've ever held one in my hand. Like, something about this seems familiar.
Love for their work, passion for gaming, the urge to innovate and experiment, as well as learning from their mistakes. These are the things that force Team Azeron to constantly do more. And rest assured, the company has quite a few tricks up its sleeves.
Are we gonna see those tricks? No, it's like it's for the future. That's so cool. Right, well, like, yeah, this is just their company channel. Whoa, like, they have like shorts of everyone kind of using them. That's kind of neat. But yeah, man, that's nice. Azeron Gaming keypad versus keyboard. 320k views. So it seems like they're kind of getting around. All right, well, yeah, you have the assembly right here. Interesting. I this was not on my radar, but now it totally is. So, yeah. Thanks, Valiant. I appreciate that. Let me go back to here again. Boom. Let's see. Afim says, "What do you have to do to get that emote?" Yeah, I don't have better Twitch TV. I need to figure, like, one thing that I need to figure out with my bot is like how it can show emotes, like right there. But then again, like, I can't see most of the emotes, so like, it's alright. It's alright. That will be for future iterations. So, but anyway, that's it though. I think that with this we've found a good ending for the stream. Man, was this an interesting stream? It's interesting to be back again. I'm glad that we've been able to check out a little bit of Overwatch. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I thought it would be worse, but hey, you know, it's maybe it's because I'm so bad that I can't figure out how bad it is. We'll see. We'll see over time. I'm just gonna add it to the list, and then we'll continue to look for something. Also, one thing I want to ask you guys is, should we check out Pal World? Like other things, because like I'm thinking maybe tomorrow, like I'll start doing like the longer gameplay stream. And I'm thinking about either going with Half-Life, like Half-Life 2, because we've just finished like Half-Life 1. Like, I mean, we finished Half-Life 1, but I have not played Half-Life 2. Or what I can do is I can go and check out, what's it called? Like, start Pal World. So should I download Overwatch? I mean, if you want to try it out, you can. I'm gonna throw it on like the rotation for the game streams. However, that rotation will probably only begin once I have it entirely full. So. I'll have to see. I don't know. I think Pal World, like, is Pal World a multiplayer game or is that a solo game? I don't know. My sister's tried it. She's been finding it fun, but it's in the but it's in early stages. So maybe we should try it. Maybe we should try it. I'm thinking. All right, maybe tomorrow we'll do Half-Life, and then we'll do like Half-Life 2, because I know that's just like a full-on game. Sounds weird, but yeah. And then Power World, we'll give it a shot there. I don't play Apex much since my queues tend to take 2 hours to queue. That's insane. Possibly due to my low level. That's weird. I've never had that. Even though like I've also recently restarted Apex like on a new account again. I never had that long queue time. That's weird. Power World will be interesting. Okay, so then like for Friday or so we'll do Power World. Okay, cool. Well, we'll throw Power World in there, and I'm gonna go check out this thing here. And yeah, that was a fun stream. That was a really fun stream. Mayhaps is where I live. I don't know. Yeah, maybe you should change server. But then again, like sometimes the queues are weird. So like I honestly don't know. But I can just tell you that I've not had it that bad before. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. The first stream in a while on like the gaming channel. Like I actually don't think I've ever streamed the gaming channel, and the first stream in a while on Twitch. Afim, I'm gonna go check out and see if I can fix your like fix the bot so that your chats also show up in the chat. It's just the space that's in there that's screwing it up, so we're gonna go figure it out how to fix that. And yeah, playing with you was the quickest queues I've ever had. All right, so we like the next time that I'm on stream that we're gonna be playing, just join in my lobby and we'll play that. One more thing. All right, we're gonna wait for themes. One more thing. Do you know Lethal Company? Xeno talked about it. He was like, do you want to play it? But then like that was the time that I actually had the what's it called, the birthday party. But I have heard of it. I've heard it's a fun game to play together. I'm probably gonna get it. So yeah, you'll fix the bot. You'll fix me. I'll fix the bot. That like you're gonna be showing up in there. But yeah. I've not played it before, but like that's also a contender for being put on the game stream mix sort of thing. So yeah, we'll throw it on there. So yeah, that sounds cool. Also a theme. Holy shit, a theme! What the hell's going on? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Do I have to tell you that you just like you became the very first person to support me on Patreon? That you have the Patreon subscription that gives you access to overtime, that gives you access to like the early access videos, the Discord, everything. I mean, like you already have access to that. And you just subscribed again on Twitch? Thank you, appreciate it. I'm not a mod in the gaming channel. Damn it, Rahab! YouTube just doesn't like you. YouTube doesn't like you. I'm sorry about that. I can't fix it. Hold on, let me see if I can go and fix that right now. I don't know how to do it. Let's see. I think you just push something here. I mean, we're gonna need to have someone as to moderate, right? Otherwise, we'll just be a mod chat. How can we just have a mod chat? Let's see. Add as moderator. Just a standard moderator. A theme is the first citizen. But yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. So yeah. But yeah, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. It felt weird to like start up with a stream again, especially like because this has been something I've been building up towards, just getting all the cameras set up, getting this all set up, and especially streaming for the first time on YouTube, it's kind of been like, oh, how's it gonna go, that sort of stuff. But so far, like it feels good. It feels good. More streams coming. Hopefully tomorrow. I'm thinking of Half-Life 2. We're gonna get started on that. Then that train's starting, and then we're gonna have more content. I'm working on a main channel video right now. It's taking a bit longer. I'm talking about GPUs. That's a little sneak peek for if you're made it this far in the stream. Oh boy, will that be an interesting one? Well, it's interesting in a way that like I've often wondered like what does a GPU actually do? It's interesting to learn about what it actually does. So I'm gonna try and see if I can make it interesting to watch as well, because we're gonna be talking and that in a YouTube for entertainment general audiences make video. Like, oh my god, I can't wait to see myself pull it off. Also, yeah, if you, for like the gaming channel, if you're watching this on the gaming channel, you're wondering what is going to be next soon, here's a little sneak peek, and there the sneak peek is gone. Expect 2 videos of that. So yeah, a theme is the first citizen YouTube. But yeah. Say like, Rahab does show up. It is the space in the name. It is the space in the name. That's, man. I've changed mine Saturday for the first time ever, as far as I can remember. Your profile picture on YouTube. It is the same as on Discord, right? It is the same as on Discord. Also, Fame, I gotta show you something. Right, we're almost ending it. Almost. Not quite. Not quite. Theme, this is for you because I think you can appreciate this. This has been, when did it start? 26th of January. There you go. Reading rules. Kanji. This right here is just practice. Fuck Romaji. I'm not doing that. So like the way that I'm learning right now is by switching between, like I'm translating hiragana to katakana and reverse. And yeah, now I'm like even more grammar and like learning kanji and stuff. So I picked up learning Japanese for those of you who don't follow. Back in 2021, I made this entire like live stream where I was like, oh man, I want to learn Japanese, and I kind of dropped the ball on it because one of the big things that in Japanese learning is like you got to learn the scripts before you can start with anything, and that's kind of rough because it's like, yeah, it's rough to like get started with it. Because like how do you learn a language which you can't read? And so oftentimes like if you want to learn a language, like you want to start speaking it very fast because then you feel like you're making progress, but here you really have to learn these things. So that is something which you know, you build towards over time. And this time I was really like, yeah, I really want to get down to it. I really want to learn it, and that is where yeah, that's where we're starting. Because honestly, I think it's a really cool language. Not necessarily because I'm such a weeb that I want to live there, and no, maybe I want to visit it. I'm not like, oh, I want to go to Japan because it's so much better than the rest of the world. I don't know because I've never been there. But like its culture has had a major impact on me. So yeah, I appreciate it a lot. So yeah. But yeah. Rahab says, I want to learn Romanes so I can speak my heritage language. No one will know what the fuck I'm saying. Oh man, yeah, I won't know what you're saying either. Oh boy. So yeah, it is. I'm slowly learning. I am slowly learning, and hopefully over time. Like right now at the kanji, and kanji is rough, dude. It is quite rough indeed. It's like, but at the same time, I can kind of see like how it works because like right here, like I'm kind of keeping track of kanji that I've met. So like basically, the idea of kanji is like you're using Chinese characters to represent a word. Honestly, like the first thing that people get or like I get is like, oh shoot, it's so hard because like you have to learn all these individual things, individual like words sort of thing, or like individual signage for each word. But then again, like you kind of have to do that for English as well because like you don't like. If you go over words, yes, you can read the letters, but you need to know its definition. And a lot of times, the way that you learn the definition is by learning the word. And it's like, you don't necessarily read words. Like, I don't read Overwatch here. I kind of know what Overwatch looks like. It's like, you scan it, so. Do you know kunyumi and onyumi? Yep. Onyumi, original Chinese definition, only like tends to be used in it tends to be used like when the kanji is in the compound. So basically like basically okay, so I have an example, but this example comes from like the Filthy Frank days. Actually no, I have a better example. I have a better, like actually like right here, like there was an example right here in the guide. But yeah, it is like basically like you have the kanji for like person, which is like that. And if you just see it by itself, you have the onyumi, which is like both the definitions are going to be the same. It's both going to be person, which sometimes like you have a different definition to the kanji depending on whether it is in like Japanese reading, the kunyumi, or whether it's in the onyumi in the Chinese reading. So you may be wondering, like, what the hell? Like, you have characters in a language, like for one character for each word. However, that character can also have different meanings and different readings depending on whether it's in like by itself or whether it's with other things. Like, how does that make sense? Well, that kind of like the way that kind of works is the way that we compound words together. So we have that in Dutch very much, but we also, I think, we're very much also in English. Like you have, oh man, what are like compound words in English? I'm trying to figure out some compound words in English. I mean, like, I don't have a great example yet, but for instance, like compound words in English tend to be like something like football. Like, yeah, foot and ball, and like those are like two different words, but you combine them together to make football. But a lot of times, like what happens when you have compound two, like you make a whole world of like two compound words. Sometimes you adjust the compounds of words to like make them sound a little bit different to make the speech better, or like the meaning changes. So if you have person, for instance, like if you have the person kanji by itself, like the kunyomi, like the Japanese reading is hito. But if you put it like at the like if you combine it with another like at the end, it's like to say like this is this kind of person, you tend to use the what's it called? You tend to use the Chinese reading, the onyomi, and it will become more jin. So you have like right here, it's like this right here is like from the like actually this was right here in like the kanji practice for today. It's like you have like Amerikajin, which is like American person. The thing that I came up with, Filthy Frank, is like he has Kakujin and Hakujin, which is like black person, white person. But like basically you use the same kanji. It's like jin. But like he like because it's at the end of a word, because it's like what's it called? Like American person. It's like you say jin, because like that's where that it's at the end. But if it's by itself, it's like hito. So that's the two different ones. Yeah, finite and infinite. That's a person. That's a perfect example. It's like finite and infinite. It's like a compound. It's like a compound word. Finite is what you say when it's by itself, but then you have infinite. That doesn't sound nice, so you combine it together. Yeah, cannot be like you shorten it to can't sometime everywhere. I think that finite and infinite is a great example. English isn't very compound. Yeah, and there's some in there. But yeah, there's some in there. Like, I think there's more in Dutch. Like what you have in Dutch is like a lot of times that like certain grammar rules don't apply when you compound it together. So I'm kind of familiar with that. But yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. I feel a lot of it is upfront kind of hard, especially because you have to learn all this stuff before you can get to the grammar rules and speaking it. But that's something which makes it all the more interesting. And the thing that I think that I do have a big advantage with is I've been watching like Japanese anime for such a long time. I think 2013 or so is the first time I started that. 2012, 2013. So that's about more like over 10 years, over 10 to 12 years. So like, I'm not saying that I can speak Japanese, that not all, but it's like, it helps so much because if I now go over, like, it's like you have things like sumimasen, or like things like that. You just know when they're saying is like, you know, like it's kind of like sorry, but it's kind of like sorry, like, you know, it's kind of like sumimasen. Can I pass? Or what was the other one? Sugeishimashita. It's like if it's like it's kind of like sugeishimashita. Like I don't pronounce it perfectly, but it's kind of like if it's kind of like a sorry if you need to leave. Excuse me, but if you need to leave. And those things, if you read that by itself, you're kind of like, oh man, that makes no sense. It's like, how am I supposed to place this? But because I've heard this so many times in different settings, it's like, there you go, like it matches. It's like, oh yeah, you know, like that's always what they say in this situation. That's always what they say in that situation. So yeah, it's kind of the principle of moving to another country to learn the language. It familiarizes you with it and it gets you used to hearing and associating words. Yep, very much. So that's something which I'm kind of excited about. It's like, I want to be able to like actually understand the rules, what's going on. Also like the, you know, for me it makes now a lot of sense to just say like just like Genki and Genki. Like that's the normal conversation. It's like just asking like, are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. And just being able to say like you know, like use da to like indicate like, yeah, you know, ito da. And then janai. It really helps now as well to now that I have the kana down to also match the sounds, because like a lot of these things I know, like I think Romaji, like the practice of like taking Japanese sounds and putting them to English letters, like just the alphabet, like fucks with you so much, because it's like you're trying to match it. Like previously, what I would try to do is like I would hear something in Japanese, like janai, or jojanjane, and I would try to match jojanjane. It's like you try to be like a J, like J, like J-O or Y-O, and then you'd be like, okay, so like how would you say that? Like how would you match it? Like you would never be able to like put it into like alphabet and then put it into one of the kanas. And now you know, like that's, yeah. Wait till you learn to count in Japanese. Well, 20 is weird, like 20 years old, but like counting in Japanese I've been able to do quite a bit. Because like that's something what like a One Piece opening taught me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then it's like 20, 30, 33. It's like it's you know, like you that's like there was an opening of One Piece which is like 1, 2, 3, 4, we go. And I remember like watching like watching that and then reading I think the Wikipedia entry. Like that was the time when I was like super much into One Piece. And reading that, like that intro was interesting because it does like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, Shan Yon, and then we go. It's like because go is like 5. It's like yeah, it's like actually they said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like oh my god, that's so cool. And then obviously like you have Naruto. You have like the QB. You have like Hachisan in One Piece because he has 8 arms. The octopus Hachisan. One Piece teaching people how to count. So yeah, like that's stuff that I'm familiar with. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, anyway, that's just a little tangent. I'm gonna have to go and be to bed soon because otherwise I will not be able to go and do the stream tomorrow because tomorrow should be a long stream. So yeah, which is half of learning. Yeah, I think that just being able to familiarize yourself is gonna be really cool. It's like just like listening to things really helps. Speaking will help in the future, but I'm not at a speaking level yet. I think that if it comes to like speaking languages, it's really important because I've had 6 years of French. And I really can't do French very well. However, I do feel that if I like the thing with French, I've had it for 6 years, but the only thing that we did was just like sentences and then words and then testing on words and testing on sentences. And then one time we were forced to write like this French fairy tale like at the end of our 3rd year for like half our year grade, and that assignment just got scrapped because they were like, yeah, this is insane. I did finish it, but it's like it actually made me realize like holy shit, it's a lot easier to do because like you can structure it better. Because like the structure in French sentences makes a lot of sense. However, because you never use it like that, because you're always just like, okay, just remember these sentences, just remember these words, just remember these grammar rules. I never really got familiar with the language, and I feel like if I were to go to France right now, and I lived there for like a month or 2, I'd probably pick up the language pretty fast. Because it's like if I read it, if I listen to it slowly, I can make it out. But then in 2018, for instance, I went to like a 10 VIP in Paris, and I went there and it was like so many French people, and Hydroxia was there as well, and he speaks French and English because he's pretty good with languages, and like they'd be speaking French and I would sort of catch half what they're saying, but they're speaking pretty fast and I would not be able to respond at all. So but anyway, I'll be gone. Thank you guys so much for watching. I need to go to fuck to sleep. Yes, for sure. Thank you so much for watching a theme. I'll try and fix your chat messages showing up. I'm so glad that the entire thing doesn't break. That the chat bot works. That means that I can like prepare a video for that as well. But I should probably not do that next week because otherwise they're going to be both kind of intense. But yeah, we'll see. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this stream. More to come. And yeah, see you all next time.